Ooga fucking ooga cunts, and welcome back to another charity cunt stream. Tonight we're going to be doing a very special charity cunt stream. I know a lot of you might have been thinking, hey, isn't tonight supposed to be the Brockus Rage night? Well, yeah, normally it would be, except the pain meds have been kicking my ass a lot lately and making me incredibly calm. So, very not rageful tonight. Instead, we've decided to hijack the Brockus Rage slot and actually take over with a charity stream for somebody who is a friend to the channel, Anti-Hero himself, who is not currently here because he's gay.
He is. He's not gay. He's Mexican, and also he is currently doing Army of Darkness. Link in the chat to the side if you want to just check in on him. He will be joining us when that stream is done.
He's also gay.
I mean, homosexuals like to be fashionably late, and that would explain a whole lot. So,
yeah.
See, you're only confirming my goddamn theory here.
True. He is gay. I will confirm he is gay for Cadunt. Yes.
He's very gay for Cadunt. Cadunt's got a huge penis.
I think my wife, who has a bigger penis than her, though.
Like it really matters.
That's the one from Denmark, right?
Yes.
Okay, that explains it. Yeah, totally gay.
Now, for those who don't recognize me, I am Tyro in Kuwait. I've volunteered to be here on behalf of Moonifest Destiny. With me is also Little J Moxley, who is the host with Lo-Fi on, what is it, Saturdays with Mox?
Little J. Saturdays with Little J.
Oh, right. Excellent. Yes. So now, this is not a single stream, for those wondering. This is a double feature. This is a crossover. Aha! Yes, we're doing a comic thing. So this is a first ever joint effort between the Cunt Stream and Moonifest Destiny. If you go over to Moonifest Destiny and link in the chat to the side, you can see that we'll have an all-star cast currently streaming on Lo-Fi's Low Lives. They include Renelations, Lo-Fi, Cadunt, Tema, and possibly quite a few others. We have they will be doing a booby stream with lots of boobs.
They got tits. Go look at the tits and look at us and look at the tits.
Yes.
Just tab both of them open and you won't be missing much. You'll see the tits and hear the smooth, sexy sounds of Jay Moxley's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Trippy. Trippy will also be over there as well. So the entire Moonifest cast is turned out for this. As well as we have a number of features from the Cunt Stream cast as well, spread between us. And then we have Anti-Hero and hopefully Ishtar will also be joining in to represent the Army of Snarkness, because there is no more proper villains. Haha. But anyway. So I look forward to everyone. Hopefully Anti-Hero will be here. The man of the hour will join us here. Oh, hey, someone's got that up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Go ahead and present Samaj. Hey, there we go.
I'm going to step away for a bit. I'm going to go ahead, put Samaj on blast for right now.
That's a good idea.
Myself, and then I'll be back. Oh, ow.
There we go.
He's dying.
All right.
Who'd have thought you'd be in pain after being cut open like that? I mean, goddamn.
Well, never.
Well, surgeries are a bitch, especially if it's in a tender, muscly area like the shoulder. I recently did because I've been going to the gym lately, and part of my problem is that I have no shoulder muscles, and the last time I experienced that I didn't have muscle in an area was my back. But I thought to myself, fuck this, I'm going to push through it. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna feel the pain. That I want to do something. Boy, that was one hell of a mistake, because I was, I was like bedridden for like a week. It was so bad. But after that, back, man, I got no problem with that. I can do almost anything with my back now.
Nice.
And I'm trying the same thing with my shoulders, and it's bad.
So you felt the pain.
I'm still feeling it. I mean, brushing my teeth is kind of hard now.
Mm.
Now, I've got something planned for when Anti-Hero actually joins us. I'm writing his origin story for everyone, so the lore can be settled.
Not good.
Oh my god, he's gonna have lore? That's
There's
great.
more lore.
Yes.
His universe is expanding.
So I guess we're just killing time till he comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, yes.
Oh, okay.
Now I will say Samaj. Now, the Kunstream's had a good run, hasn't it? I mean, you've had these last few months here. You had the Brockus incident, which I was involved in. You had the Harley Quinn happy hour thing blew up.
Mhm.
You then had the Scooby arc, is the official name for it, is the Scooby arc,
Mhm.
where all kinds of things got dragged in the Gulf City, and then you had this recent thing here with Trippy and Leaf. Man, I mean, the Kunstream has really had like a full series of events, in this time.
Mhm.
So how does it feel like, because I really feel like the other night was kind of a season finale of sorts for the Kunstream. So how do you feel about where it's going to move forward to?
Wait, before that, we have a super chat.
Cool.
We do.
Here's from Objective Hate with 2 not American money. Here's 2 chuffs, so Brockus talks about Robotech. Well, when
All
he comes
right.
back.
We shall
my
have him
God.
talk about Robotech. I actually don't know too much about Robotech.
Robotech is kind of before my time as well. I think, yeah, I can't say too much about that. I guess we'll try later. I don't know if Brock's ever really watched it.
Yeah, and barring that, we could always discuss why Gene Gundam is the best Gundam. There we go.
No.
Or the only Gundam worth watching.
I think the only Gundam worth watching is Macross.
Oh,
That's awful. Okay, I
Sorry,
like that.
I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, you're asking me about the drama and the drama that occurs over time, and we even had drama prior to that, like with the whole Zeph stuff going on, and we had ones going on with Failure and Tonka, and then that all got passed down and all that. My opinion on all this, can I really be surprised if there's women involved in anything?
Yeah.
In most of these dramas that go on, it's always a woman that's involved.
Yep.
And that's not.
And joining us now is Dimonus Anubis of Rakis News. I hear you interviewed my waifu a little bit. I think you also had Tema, and you were on the Lazy Misfits with Tema, which is a new up-and-coming show, I hear.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yes. So now, because one thing I've noticed, Samaj, is with the Kunstream, the way things are going, is you have a crop of new talent emerging. Like I could refer to them as my contemporaries. That is, we all got started around the same time. And there's myself, there is Tom, there's Tema, there's Trippy. And I'm noticing that all of us, we kind of intersected with the Kunstream in different ways. Obviously, I'd never had my own show. I've appeared a few times. Trippy, Tom, and Tema were all more deeply connected to Kunstream than I. But all of them have now emerged to start having their own properties. Tema now has the Lazy Misfits on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern, I think. Then you have the Trippy Cast, where he has Cards Against Humanity, and that is emerged. You have Tom, who has the Church of Jesus Christ is Not a Bitch Made Nigger. And then, of course, you have myself with Moonifest Destiny, now with Lo-Fi's Low Lives, the Moonifest Destiny show, which is 8 p.m. Central on Tuesdays. And you have Not Safe for Wednesdays, which is a transplant from Kunstream. So you have all these new properties emerging around the Kunstream. Do you think the Kunstream will maintain its relevance going forward? Or do you think it will be supplanted by the new?
I think only time will tell. There's a series of things that might stick and that might not stick. One of the things that's been more frequent about the Kunstream and what people repeatedly come here for, but don't always get, would be Schmeckel. Schmeckel is a character unto himself when he's on streams, and he's very beloved by the fan base, and he's got a great personality and all that stuff that really resonates with a lot of the viewers. The rest of us that come on here, we're a sort of a mixed bag, and I think that's done on purpose. You have to also understand that although I've been on the Kunstream since the very beginning, this isn't my channel, and I don't run it, and I get very little in the way of input into what goes on. This has been and always will be Schmeckel's show. And it will always be his game to run.
I noticed And I want to notice one thing, Samaj. You are not currently subscribed to Moonfest Destiny. Do you want to go ahead and fix that?
And you know what? That's a great idea. Can you put the link in the side chat there? Or no, wait, sorry. Is it in the chat? Where is it? I'm very lazy about this stuff. You're gonna have to help me out.
Well, you're watching it right now. You have it on your screen right now.
Oh,
Come on, man.
okay. All right. Hold on.
Smosh, how much lazier can you get, dude?
Oh,
big red button.
way lazier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Moonfest Destiny. They are currently at 141 subscribers. I'm going to have to anyone here watching right now who isn't subscribed to Moonfest Destiny, please hit the like and subscribe button right there, and remember to hit the bell for notifications. Keep yourself informed whenever this nonsense happens.
Oh, thank you very much for that. So I'm here kind of as the crossover. There are still some hard feelings from the firing. One analogy that was made is that I don't want to rehash it too much because this is a happy occasion, no time to bicker and argue. But one joke that has been made, I wanted to repeat it here, is Schmeckel pulled an Antoine. So that is that is. I know people
Wow.
laugh at that because he gave Antoine a hard time for stuff. And there we go. But it's okay. It's okay. I think it'll all work itself out in the end. People going their own ways happens all the time.
Yeah. People go make tail all the time. What the? Red.
Oh, there we go.
There
Then
we
we
go.
have Tema Boobage, Ren Boobage. Excellent.
But that was Tema. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
All right.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Moxie,
Tema
you
has
didn't get your
excellent
pants off yet, did
I
you?
will say, yes.
I see why Schmeckel hired her.
Hell yeah. He's a Frenchie, but he's a smart Frenchie. Ooh. By the way, never say that to Schmeckel. He hates that.
But he's a smart Frenchie? Wait, is he French Canadian or regular Canadian?
Oh, he's regular Canadian. I called him French Canadian one night, and he was like,
Well,
"Damn it!"
I could look.
Wow.
I would forgive you if you were to accuse him of being a Newfoundlander, considering how drunk he is most of the time. But he's fairly normal as Canadians get. We're not all alcoholics, but it seems the only way you'll survive these days is if you become one.
Hi-yo.
Yeah. I think I'm one of the few people who streams regularly and doesn't have a drinking habit.
Give it time.
Same here, Tyra. I'm actually normally this crazy.
Yeah, same. Yeah. So, Moxley,
Yep.
Anubis, let's hear some stories about Antihero before he gets here. So, how did you two come across Antihero? Like, what were your first meeting with him? Let's start with Moxley.
I think I met him here on the Constream chat. And then he starts showing up with Antoine's crew. And he's a really funny guy, really smart too. And just the way he comes up with like quick insults, or like quick quips, is fucking funny. And he's a good guy.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, so mission accomplished. Says it feels odd without Anon, Opal, etc. Anon is unable to stream right now because she's working. I understand with Opal. We thought about inviting Opal to the booby stream. However, there were people who felt that her voice would produce the opposite effect of a booby stream. We felt that it was right to leave her out on the Moonfest Destiny side.
Opal's anti-chub.
Yeah, there are people for whom Opal is anti-chub. Yes,
The Chub Destroyer.
Yeah,
glorious. Yeah, I first met Antihero. This happened like a year ago. Is when I first met Anti. I was going into this bar, right, and it was accidentally I walked into a gay bar. There was this guy on the stage that was dancing with his basically his pants off, and he was really hitting on this old guy for money. And he was making like pretty good money doing it. And I ordered a drink, and that's the first interaction I ever had with the guy. He's a pretty nice guy, though.
Very cool. Yeah,
I'm at a gay bar.
I encountered him. Oh, geez, what stream was it? Oh, the pagan stream. I believe I encountered him through Tema. Tema had a pagan stream. a while ago where we all of us who were like non-Christian or not part of the big three kind of got together, and he was in there, and it was Tema, Kandant, him, myself, I think Race Johnson, Anu Vlad, and there was another guy. I forgot his name. He can yell at me later, but we were comparing notes about paganism and so on, and he talked about his Norse religious leanings, which I find interesting. Like I don't know very much about the Norse thing. They get demeaned as, oh, they're white supremacists, and it's like, no, not really. No, I mean, he is not. To be very clear, he is not one of the white supremacist types. He holds them in very low estimation. But that was neat, talking with him like that. He might correct me. He might be able to say that we had shared a stream before, maybe on TrippyCast, but that was my first notable interaction, I should say. And then that is also how he met Kadunt. They apparently kicked it off from there, which was cool. And after that, I also found him associated after the RPG stream with Sparky. That is also when him and Antoine began working together on the Army of Starkness concept, because he was talking about his role playing and how he had so many characters and things. And Antoine auditioned him and was like, "Wow, you're really good." And Anti is very good, and that's why Anti-Hero is now in charge of Army of Snarkness, and he runs that and organizes everything. He is very organized and intelligent, and that's something that's always impressed me about him. That's why I'm turning up for his charity, because I don't want this guy to be homeless. He's smart. He's good at what he does.
And the one thing that I always liked about Anti is that no matter how much shit I give the guy, he can always take it and give it right back. And that's what I love. I love that banter, that back and forth of just kind of pinging off each other. And and the characters he did when he first initially came out, a lot of people even said, and I'm sure Antoine might never admit this, but it almost seemed like the first show they did together with speaking to his ability with the characters and actually get into characters, really impressive, guys. If you haven't ever listened to it, I would go listen to it. The approach he can take and the way he can create those three characters flawlessly in between each other with the different voices, the different aspects of the different personalities is really good blended. It's really flawless, and you actually almost feel like you're listening to a professional actor doing it. So there's a lot of talent there.
Yes, I definitely agree. As I've told Anti himself, he and I think very similarly. We both would be. He was an actual intelligence analyst with the military. If I had joined the military, that's probably where I would be as well. So he and I think very similarly, but he is definitely better than me at improv. I'm not good at speaking off the cuff. Notice I say a lot. It's a habit I'm trying to correct. I have to think about what I'm going to say before I say it. Talking off the cuff just doesn't suit me. He's great. He's got wit. He's got charisma. He can dominate a stream with his personality far more than me. I think Schmeckel's favorite word for me, I think, is boring. Which okay, I'm not going to contest that. I'm not. I don't have that je ne sais quoi that some successful streamers do. But that's okay. That's not how I approach it. But Anti-Hero, he has that classic. Like, man, I want to watch this guy. This guy is cool. I like what he's got to say, kind of deal.
You're very informative.
Yeah, I'm a narrator. I'm not the character doing the thing. I'm the narrator who describes the person doing the thing. That's always kind of been my role. And that's how I approach my videos and so on.
Anti-Hero's got a lot of things going for him, from his wit to his appeal. But the one to his voice appeal. But the one thing he's probably not going to have unless we step in there is a home. Please head up to the GoFundMe and donate. We're pretty close to. We're about halfway there.
Yeah.
Only $400.
That's right. So if anyone wants to spam that in the chat there, that'd be great.
Yep.
I'll go back to the stream.
Yep. So our goal tonight is to raise $400 for Anti-Hero, so that way he cannot be homeless, because a homeless vampire would not be a pleasant thing to consider.
Not to mention his streaming would suck.
He already has bad Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
So this is as mentioned earlier, this is a two-pronged attack. We have the booby stream on Moonfest Destiny, where you can pay to see the women's boobs. They will also have a degree of dressing down. So as donations go in, through. I believe they're using Streamlabs because so as donations go in through Streamlabs to Moonfest Destiny, you will see things like them start wearing bikinis and pasties. So the more money that comes in, the more boobage you get to see over there. Here we will be mainly doing more talking, describing, bouncing off of him. Just being like, "Oh man, send money now," kind of huckstering here. We will try to be as amusing as we can, but also having things. We will of course read super chats as they come in. Is there a Streamlabs for Cunstream?
There is. I don't have it though. I think Brox will have to update us when he comes back.
Okay.
If he comes back, who knows what will happen at this point.
Yeah, Streamlabs is superior to Super Chats, I believe, right?
I do believe so. If you have already donated to Streamlabs, I'm sorry. That's the one thing I don't know.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So Streamlabs, donate to that because I think we get a larger percentage. All the money raised tonight on both streams will go towards the GoFundMe here. Now let's see. I think was there going to be a third stream going? Yes, there is in fact a third stream as well, which is Loki. Loki is hosting a stream on Villain Theater. He started doing that a half hour ago. Let me link him in the chat to one side. You should all also go check him out. Throw some Streamlabs his way as well. So we have essentially three streams going. Help Antihero. This is how well he's liked. You have three independent entities all banding together, putting aside differences to help raise money for him. And where the heck is he? Okay, Army of Starkness is done, so he'd better get his lazy Mexican butt over here.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. We like Antihero?
Ah, shit.
The wrong fucking stream again.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Oh, you thought this was the one to bash him and tear him apart. Oh, my
Damn
bad.
it, Tyro, every time.
Yeah, I do have that effect on people, I suppose. Let's see. And all right, come on, where are you? Hold on. I'm poking him right now.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell Lo-Fi.
Oh. Oh, yes. I know who else we should get here.
So did we read the super chat?
Yes,
Yeah,
the super chat has been read. Any Streamlabs donations?
None so far.
None so far. Okay. The super chat was for us to begin discussing Robotech. So,
Yeah.
Brockus, what are your thoughts on Robotech?
It's better than Gundam. Gundam has far too many people writing it, and there isn't one consistent story that just stays the main story or anything like that. It's all just a clusterfuck of I don't know what's happening anymore. Some will have stories connected to others, like 08 MS Team is definitely connected to Mobile Suit Gundam and shit like that, and it's just side stories and shit. But Robotech / Macross was actually a good series because even though if you go back and watch it now, super fucking cheesy, it was actually the superior of the Giant Mech series just because like the story was better written, it was more consistent with its conflicts. They had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and when they ended it, they just fucking ended it. The only thing that came out past that would basically be like movies, essentially. And then I think they did try to bring it back not too long ago with a sort of revamp of Macross, but they kind of just walked away from it not too long ago as well. So Robotech was definitely it's better than Gundam. It's a classic anime I do recommend people go and check out because Robotech is actually pretty cool.
Okay. Should note on an update, AP has now joined the booby stream on Moonfest Destiny to help Antihero out. So if you want to hear his colorful commentary, you go on over there. I got the link in the chat to the side. So wahoo! But here joining us, we have the main attraction. We have the man himself, Antihero. So
I was unaware I was anyone's main attraction, but whatever floats your boat there, Tyro.
Well, I think you're Kadunt's main attraction.
Well,
I suppose that's true.
He did
Yes.
poke you, Antihero. He was poking you.
Oh, I know. He was profusely trying to shove things into me in my DMs. I was not appreciative. I was in the middle of making Antoine really upset.
Damn it.
Now, I did want to go in and reveal to everyone your secret origin, anti-hero.
Is this where we're going to talk about where I'm possibly Mexican, but possibly Sicilian, but also none of those things?
Maybe. So I will warn you, I'm going to dox you. I'm going to reveal your real name to everyone here.
If you dox me, you realize that you'll be kicked off the country permanently, right?
Yes. I know that is a risk, but it is for the dollars. It is for the donations.
All right. If I don't agree with this, I will deny, disavow, and probably have you attacked by motorcycle clubs.
Oh no! Oh dear! Or you're going to give me the Scooby? Yeah.
I am going to shove my thumbs in your eyes and blind you.
That's giving me the Scooby, all right. All right. So long ago, when the world was new and all, Anti-Hero was born in Mexico. He was born he was born with the name of Alejandro Pedro Jose Juan Antonio Roblas Rodriguez Ramirez Ramon.
Good God, how did you know?
Indeed. Yes, no, I had to do some extra investigative digging for this. However, all was not well in Mexico, his small, tiny village in Mexico, I should say, because even as they sacrificed the hearts of their enemies to the sun gods above, there was trouble, because from nowhere came the space Nazis.
Sons of bitches.
Yes, descended from the moon, having been sent back in time after being defeated by General Armstrong in 1945.
Those moonlight motherfuckers.
The space Nazis had come to alter the course of history. And so, in the ensuing battle with the native Mexican people, the space Nazis slowly murdered Anti-Hero's parents. Oh no! They were shot, and they had just finished watching the local play. I think they had, what was it? Their version of Hamlet, whatever a Mexican Hamlet would be. It was a bad knockoff of Hamlet, of course. It was only 1 hour with 2 actors and a rubber chicken.
Puerquito is how it is called. Puerquito.
Yes, there we go.
Puerco is Spanish for ham or pork. Hamlet. Yes. Puerquito. See.
Yes. As Anti-Hero lay there in the alley between the two pueblas, I think that's
bleeding profusely from a wound in my side.
Yes, he mourned he saw his dead parents before him, and the space Nazis laughing. Ha 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 ha! It was then he swore,
undying revenge.
Yes, that he would avenge his parents and his tribe, and so setting out on a quest to murder the time-traveling space Nazis from the moon, he managed to single-handedly slaughter them all one by one, until finally he grasped their time travel device and was warped to the present. Yes, Alejandro Pedro Jose Juan Antonio Roblas Rodriguez Ramirez Ramon now found himself stranded in modern Mexico. Nowhere to go. So he went the only place he could, into the Gulf of Mexico. That's right, he swam. And there, as he swam, he took guidance from the blue whale that resides within there. So, he said hi. The blue whale was, of course, on his way to talk to Ghastly. He swam. He did not land, though. He did not go to Texas. No, he did not go to Louisiana. No, he continued to swim. He swam around the penis of Florida and further up the coast until he ended up in Boston Harbor. You see, the spirit of the Boston tea spillers sang out to him like a beacon of liberty and freedom. He attracted him to that ancient land. And by ancient, we mean a couple hundred years. And so he came to settle in Boston, assimilating there amongst the Irish and the Italians, becoming a native Bostonian. Yes, and from this, he was adopted by an Irishman married to a Sicilian woman. And so through his adoption there, he took on their heritage, adopting a new name, which I will not dox because that is his current name. And so he became a native Bostonian Mexican Irish, raised by an Irish and a Sicilian. And somewhere along the lines, he got bit by a vampire too, I believe. Right?
He's got the right of it there, he does. I don't understand it at all, but he's got the right of it. Now, where'd you get all this fucking information, lad?
And I'm a cricket. We know all. I mean, the country became important enough. One of our agents is now permanently stationed in Schmeckle's home.
God damn.
Yeah. So now, for those who are amazed by Antihero's true origin, we ask, please donate to Streamlabs to have us read it aloud. Give it to his GoFundMe, because right now, this brave man who has traveled time, fought Nazis, avenged his parents, and is a native Bostonian, that he is going to be homeless, and we don't want that. So please donate now.
I've also been sent titty DMs, not full on like, nip reveal or anything like that, but it's mostly like, big boob cleavage pics in DMs specifically for the stream tonight. So if you donate, I am to then show them on screen, and will do so if I am still awake.
Yes. Also good to note, Ishtar has now joined the titty stream over on Moonfest Destiny. So we'll see if she gets involved on this as well. So that will be good. So the current roster on Moonfest Destiny is Tema, Kadunt, Ishtar, Thorn, Renelations, Trippy, and Lo-Fi. Although I believe Lo-Fi is a little tired, so I think she's currently taking a nap. My poor wife, who has been working very hard lately.
I wonder if we ask nice enough if Leaf will come on and compete with tits.
Do we?
I don't know if we want to do that. I guess
if it were anyone but me, she might come on.
that maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I'm not deluding myself.
Her boobs on this show might get Trippy jealous. Dude, that
Damn, had to go there.
Oh, I always go there.
Don't let me talk out against my boy. Come on, man.
Oh no.
Come on. Let me have some solidarity here. Fucking killing me. So, what is the topic of conversation tonight other than saving my ridiculous ass?
How the fuck did you get your ridiculous ass in this situation in the first place?
Okay, I guess I could explain that. My parents and I have not gotten along since I was about 16. Actually, probably closer to 15. Mostly because at that point I realized I was big enough to stop my mother from backhanding me. Things just got progressively worse till I turned about 17. And my dad came up to me one day. I was doing yard work and said, "Look, when you turn 18, you either got to start paying rent or you got to find a place to be. Otherwise, your mom's going to kill you and tell the cops you ran away." I'm pretty sure he was being serious at the time. So I joined the army. I ended up getting out of the army. I drifted around for quite some time. Parents said, "Hey, we're a little low on cash. You live in Massachusetts now. It's hard to live out here. If you've ever lived in Massachusetts or anywhere in New England, you are aware that the cost of living here is ridiculously high. For the most part, you need to make about $15 an hour just to get an apartment by yourself. Minimum wage here is about $11. Now, that may sound like a lot of people who don't live out there, but again, keep in mind, to get your own apartment, a small, shitty one, you need to make about $15 an hour, which is $4 more than minimum wage. I only make a little bit over minimum wage, not anywhere near what I need to. Because the cost of living here is so high, nobody wants to leave their parents' house. So there are lots of people around here who are between the ages of, I shit you not, 25 and 35, who still live with mom and dad.
Yeah.
Because it's just ridiculously easy to do that. And it's way too expensive to move out.
Well, it's also more of a necessity because if your kid's bringing in income as well, that's a third income. So, I mean, why would you want to kick kids out?
So I went to go live with my family, and unfortunately, things got much worse. I grew up in an extremely Christian household. If you want to know just how Christian, the next phrase I use should tell you. My parents are non-denominational, evangelical, charismatic Christians.
What?
Yeah. And my father is a pastor for them.
Oh,
God. Shit.
Fuck.
And on top of that, during my wanderings, I became a Norse pagan. I am currently non-practicing, but it was bad enough that I'd practice at any point. that kind of put a real damaging rift into the things. Now, my mother, again, has never liked me. She likes to pick fights. I spend a lot of my time either out of the house or in my room because if I walk outside and say hello, my mom finds a reason to go crazy. Things have gotten progressively worse to the point where about a month and a half, and I don't want to get into the stuff because I don't want to sound like I'm whining, and I hate fucking whining. But a month and a half ago, my parents politely informed me in their best polite, great American tones that they were going to be moving, the lease is going to be up, and I was not welcome to come along. Now, they are fully aware that my job does not pay anywhere near enough. They were fully aware that my girlfriend was unable to move out on her own just yet because she was not ready. I mean, they were totally aware of all that, and they still decided, you know what, you're just not going to come along. Mostly because, quite frankly, I would make them look bad being the pagan child in a pastor's home when he was trying to start a new church. So that was like about a month and a half ago. I tried really hard to find a second job, but there's not a lot of people hiring around here. I tried to get more hours, and I only just recently got more hours, and it's like one of those too little, too late situations. All the cheapest places are about 2 towns over. So there's no real way for me to get to my job, even if I could once I move. I mean, it's a large confluence of really stupid shit. But the bottom line is that there's an excellent chance, although it's far less than it was, thankfully, because people have already helped, that I'll end up on the street by the end of the week. My last day in this house is the 3rd, and that is coming up rapidly. So yeah, I do have a place to stay Monday night, so I'm at least set for that. And I've gotten a little bit of money saved away from my job, so I shouldn't be too screwed as long as I can get a place real quick.
So yeah, once you get the money part, all you need now is to find the place. So
yeah, and I only need about 400 more bucks right now in my GoFundMe. We're already at 600 of.
Actually, Auntie between the Bokiths just said he just sent you 30. So
Yep.
So what in the who now?
between the Bogith and chat, look at the chat.
Oh, I was talking. Jesus Christ, man! Well, thank you,
Jose.
Thank you. Thank you, Between the Bouquet. I usually do look at the chat, but when I'm in the middle of talking, I don't look at it because then I would lose my train of thought.
Okay. So Rotten Beast says, I thought Antihero was born of the remains of Samaj's and Brox's man love, butt baby, after it died and had alchemy performed on it.
Sounds familiar.
That would only be if, by some awful, awful chance, every single deific influence in the universe hated me.
Yes.
Wait, I thought that's how Antoine
I
got
can't
it.
think of a single name who I would ascribe to that description, but I'm pretty sure Antihero does not fit that.
No. I can think of several people I would assume were probably born from that sort of horrific mixture. Hitler, for one. Pol Pot. Idi Amin. Stalin. I could see those coming from that kind of terrible, terrible admixture of death. But
you're forgetting, though, Samaj is Canadian, so they wouldn't be...
Trudeau.
Okay, there we go. Justin Trudeau. Yes. There we go. I agree with that 100%.
You know, I gotta give Canada one prop though. As much as Justin Trudeau is just doing his very best to soil the shorts of everyone involved with weak soy flavored jizz, they're going hard on Saudi Arabia right now.
Yeah.
Have you guys been paying attention to that at all?
A little bit. I've been kind of busy lately, but what's...
So Saudi Arabia has been trying to execute female activists for a bit, and Canada's just been calling them out left and right, and trying to start investigations and everything, and trying to call out world organizations on them. They try to get the U.S. to help, and the U.S. is like, "We like you, Canada, but you're like a hat." And Canada was like, "What?" And it's yeah, it only covers a very small amount of our head, and that's as much as we want to get involved with you.
Say what you will about Canada. It's
a hat. It sucks. It's an ancient wasteland full of mooses.
Well, so at least our politics are kind of like that. It's pretty horrendous. I forgot where I was going with this because I was just thinking about the other things about Trudeau. But yeah, go for it. That was a useless point there. I had something really good. Now I fucking lost it.
Could you do the Canadian thing?
I'm sorry.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Actually, now I do want to say one thing. If you're on Twitter and you want to piss off somebody like, for instance, American Phoenix, if you just type in Justin Trudeau in the gift search bar, he has hundreds. Justin Trudeau, I shit you not, has a gift for every goddamn situation. If you just go take a look at some of them on Twitter, it's ridiculous. I think I trolled American Phoenix with that for about 4 days straight.
You don't say.
Why am I not surprised?
Excuse me.
Mox is like, give me a moment. I'll be back shortly. Don't bother with me right now. I'm hurting someone's feelings. So yeah, so basically what it comes down to is my family has been ridiculously unsupportive for quite some time, and it has come to a head. And
So
that's really
So basically, what happens? You weren't white enough, so they told you to get out.
I wasn't a good Christian boy enough is really what it boils down to. My middle brother, I'm the oldest of three brothers or three kids. I'm the oldest. My middle brother is the perfect child. He is a good Christian boy. He is a worship leader in the church. He married a good Christian wife, and they're about to pop out a good Christian kid. Whereas I have had several girlfriends now. I've slept with all of them out of wedlock. Huge no-no.
Wow, they're that kind. Wow.
Okay, let me put it this way. When I first moved in here, I got a girlfriend fairly quickly. I paid $800 a month for rent. That took literally almost all of my paycheck. I had about $20 a week most of the time, and I buy my own food. Because they screamed at me the first time I ate a meal. When I brought my girlfriend over, they told me I was not allowed to have my door closed. Gentlemen, I am 29.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
So when I started closing my door anyway, I got screamed at, lectured, threatened, and I said, I'm going to get some privacy out of this. Then I got told, then I said, look, can I buy a lock for my door? Because they started going through my belongings when I wasn't home. And
They
they said,
wanted to check if you were smoking the marijuanas.
I haven't smoked weed since 2010. I'm actually intolerant to it. I'll be high for roughly 30 minutes, and then my nose gets all foggy. I can't tell which direction is forward. I get intensely upset and angry, and the high just goes away, and it's really upsetting.
There is like no
And
fucking escapism for you at all, is there?
This is why I stream, read a lot of books, and do a lot of RPing.
Okay.
I stay, like I said, I stay in my room a lot. When I said I want to get a lock for my door, I even said like I'll buy a brand new door because my door is a piece of shit. I'll buy a brand new door. I'll buy a lock. I'll install it all myself because I know how. I was told it would ruin the aesthetics of the home. When I brought up that I did not give a rat's ass about the aesthetics of the home, I was told that if I put one in, I would be kicked out.
Wow.
I was
Fuck.
told that if I was caught having sex, I'd be kicked out. I was told that if I did, broke any number of rules, I'd be kicked out. And those rules were usually very arbitrary things like don't talk back to your mother. Well, my mother is one of those women who, for whatever reason, is extremely capable of making things up out of whole cloth about what I may or may not have done during the day. My mother firmly believes, and this gives illustration for you, that if she does not see me doing good, then I must be doing evil. And she will accuse me of doing whatever evil she has thought of.
Uh-oh. Well, bad news. Looks like there were some technical difficulties over on Moonifest Destiny.
Or YouTube killed it.
Huh?
Oh no.
Or YouTube killed it.
No, the stream is still there. You can, in fact, still watch it. Oh, dear. The chat. Oh, man. The chat got disabled. The heck? Even though, of course, you can see it in the video, thankfully. But, oh, dear. I will work on
Damn
finding
you, Matt!
That son of a bitch.
Yep,
think-
I'm blaming Monday Matt for this.
Maybe
I
who
think it's
knows?
safer.
Well, they were at like 89 people, 89 views. Yeah, chat.
I know.
What the hell was that all about?
The fuck happened?
I mean, it's still there. Shouldn't have a strike. Better not have a strike. Good Lord.
No, doesn't look like it anyway.
Yeah. Well, and the ladies were getting all the views apparently because it's like,
The chat's disabled.
yeah. And something. Hold on a second.
I just typed in the chat. Nothing happened. It went right through.
I'm not even getting it, chat. Here, let me refresh. Yeah, for me it says chat's disabled.
Fuck, that's
It is
weird.
now.
Dang
But
it!
it-
I
it
just
could-
finished shilling the links. Good lord.
It could just be that your internet's slower or something. Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
mute. I'm gonna see if I can hear anything.
No, it's gone now. It's gone. That's very strange.
Well, we'll see if they start up a new one. I mean,
I
It's
hope
not
they
like-
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting a hold of a Timmer right now to see if they're gonna reboot it.
yeah.
Oh, I got a subscriber. I
There you
don't know
go.
if he came from this show or from Moonifest Destiny. If you're over on this channel though and you're listening right now, thank you very much. I should, however, warn all subscribers to me that I do not make enough real content for you to subscribe. I would
Well-
love to make more, but I'm not entirely sure yet just what I can get away with.
Your
Oh,
little,
Okay. So
with the-
Trippy is saying that it just ended. Looks like it ended from Lo-Fi's end. So it could be internet problems with Lo-Fi, unfortunately.
goddamn Denmark.
Yeah,
Damn.
Danish internet. Oh
Yeah.
man.
That's okay. They'll hopefully start up again, and then they'll have. Hopefully, everyone will remember to go see. But if you manage to migrate over here as a result of all that, thanks for watching. But
Okay, update for you. Lo-Fi is asleep and the stream died. We're setting up the stream up on Thorn's channel.
okay, that sounds
Okay.
good.
So Thorn's channel will be the new host. All right, that's fine too.
We'll
You're
be sure.
you're gonna get all the channels, Auntie. Okay.
Thank you. I am Cancer 624, and also I think Third was the other one for subscribing. Once again, you're not going to get a lot of content out of me because
Well, not yet.
I'm
Not
just lazy.
All right. So, all right. Well, they are working on that. Now we have 3 slots open here, Auntie. Who
Yes.
would you like to have on? So,
Everybody I would like on is currently in the other stream. Let's see. Who can we get on here that's going to let's see who we can get on here that's going to enrich and enhance the atmosphere.
right.
What do you guys
So
think?
I'm mainly focused on men on this side and let the women have the other one because boobs. that was
Tyro,
my-
I
That's
didn't
why I'm
realize
not over
you,
there. It's
I
like,
didn't
hey,
realize you
boobs.
went that way, Tyro.
I don't
No,
have boobs.
No,
So-
No,
Tyro
well,
wants
you're-
to poke everybody.
Focus mostly on men. I mean, that's
Prodding bastard.
I didn't realize that was the way it went. I mean, I knew Lo-Fi was special for you, but I didn't realize she was special because of her specialness.
Uh-huh.
If you get my drift,
She has boobs. So anyway.
right,
God damn it.
right. Tyro, you're dodging the question.
Anyway.
What about
So
Spark?
dodgy.
What about Sparky?
You know what? You guys can shell out the link to whoever you think is best. I have no idea who will be the better fits for this kind of thing. Go for it. Make me surprised.
Okay then. All right.
Send some
Well,
stuff out. See who shows up. See what happens.
all
We
right.
don't have any boobs, so we're not likely to get as many takers.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I don't think Brock is to pull his out on the camera either.
Well, we did get invites to a few people who are not here at the moment. I won't name them because I don't want to shame them or anything. They're probably just busy.
I don't want to shame them or anything.
Shame.
Shame.
Well, so-
Actually, I did get confirmation that they were busy.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Life happens.
They were already in the middle of doing their own thing, and when they got the invite, they were just like, "Wait, what? What's going on? Nobody told me anything."
Brackus.
What?
Uh,
I didn't do it this time. I think
we had a. No, you didn't. You're fine. We had a donation for $10 in my GoFundMe,
Oh.
and someone says, and I quote, "I demand boobs."
Oh, okay. I have actually been sent a few pictures for that exact reason. So
Yeah. So I'm
All
just
right.
waiting now.
Nice.
give me a second. We'll go for a twofer because it was a 10 and I missed it.
All right. So Sparky, check your Discord.
You want to go ahead and present yourself there, Brokas?
Yeah, I'm currently doing that.
There's some tatas there.
Yeah, there's a pair of tits that were sent to us specifically for this very reason.
Please marvel at the lovely chesticles.
Yeah.
Those are very nice.
Give me 1 second. These are in DMs, and I'm not a fan of.
No,
sharing
that's okay.
those.
No need. We're not doxing anyone here. Let's just throw out the pictures themselves.
Yeah,
Take
Oh,
your
no.
time.
She's already announced who she is in the chat as to who sent these. It's just at the same time, like I'm kind of weird when it comes to.
Wait,
screen sharing.
whose are those?
These are Frozen's tits.
Frozen?
Yeah, she's somebody that Lo-Fi and Kadun had on Not Safe for Wednesdays some time ago. She sent
okay.
a series of cleavage pics for donations. So
Misa, we completely forgot about Misa. Remember her? She was on Not Safe for Wednesday. She should have been tapped for this. I completely forgot about her.
she's also one of the people that lives overseas that you need to get a hold of hours before
know.
you do something like this.
Yeah, exactly. I should have thought of that one. I forgot. That's me.
So the GoFundMe, that's for something like that. Even if you don't reach the goal, do you still get to keep the money?
Yes, they actually
Okay.
transfer money to you periodically. So it's already given me $578, which I put in a savings account, so I can't touch it at all.
Okay.
Are
And
you
I-
opposed, Anti-Hero, for me sending a link to somebody that I think might enjoy coming on?
That's a loaded sounding question there, Rob.
Oh, boy.
But you know what?
my.
You go ahead. I am ready. I am set.
All
We'll
right.
see what happens.
To give updates on people, I want to give a thank you to Akuma Regio and Joseph Solomon. Akuma donated $10. Joseph Solomon donated $30. So we are now about $350 away from the goal.
I was actually in the process of writing you a thank you note, both of you, which I will continue to do. But since somebody jumped the gun, I don't feel as good now about it.
Ari.
Stole his thunder.
Just gonna
All
write
right. The new
Tyro
movie
said it
stream
better.
has commenced. I shall give that a link over here. All right, new booby stream. Oh,
Good.
there we go. And yes, that is on Thorn. Oh wow, I'm not subscribed to Thorn Midnight. Well, it's that. Oh my, and Trippy is on full display. Oh yes.
Oh hell yeah, full nips and all.
Is his
Yeah.
dick out?
Oh no.
Why is he with dick out? Tell him to put his fucking dick away. Nobody wants that. Trippy.
I think
Trippy, is
Auntie
your-
protests too much.
Oh no, like
Oh,
because
no.
if you are in any live stream with Trippy and then you go to the after stream, Trippy's dick is just out all the fucking time. Just
Hmm.
consistent 24/7 Trippy dick.
Not even without
the
a warning.
worst. No warning at all, just Trippy dick.
Mid conversation. So guys,
Yeah, that's how it goes too. It's like he'll be like, "Hey guys, I was thinking," and then he just pulls the camera down, and it's like, "Bling!" and it's like, "Oh my god, what is that Vienna sausage doing out of your shorts?"
Oh, somebody already beat me to it.
What?
I was going to send a link to Sparky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I already sent him a link a little bit ago.
Did not know that. Yeah, that's I was.
Oh, that was
For
your
some
mistake.
reason, when I
Um,
go through my DMs, like names will suddenly be hidden, and then I'm like,
right.
I remember their name was above this person's name, and now it's gone.
Sparky,
Ah.
could you do us a favor? Could you occasionally make a movement that suggests you are alive? Is he dead?
Also, he's not level, so who knows? Maybe the lack of levelness finally killed him, like it should, because he's evil.
Really?
You have the thing on, so yeah. No, I'm gonna make a comment on that. Anyway,
No, I just got home. So
oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. So we currently have, let's see, we have 24 here, and oh yes, the booby stream is also getting quite a bit of attention. Good for them. Oh hey, and we've got Irate Prostate is also tuning in on this.
All right, cool. Maybe he might want to pop in every now and then.
Yeah. Do you want to give Irate the link,
By all means.
Kitty? All right, I shall.
Well,
go ahead.
there's very few people I don't want to have the link given to. So, like, and I think Tyro, you already know the people I don't want the link given to.
Well, I know one. Let's see. Well, of course, I mean, obviously, I know you don't want Antoine here because you hate Antoine. You know,
I can't stand him.
Yeah,
Just because he's my boss and all on the other show I do doesn't mean he's a good person. And he's made of Play-Doh.
yeah.
He's a faggot.
And he has horrible fashion sense. He said that no one should wear khakis. Oh my god, that is so stupid. No. Have you seen the outfit that his character wears? It's blue jeans and a hoodie.
Tyro, there are tits on my screen.
Excuse me. Khakis.
Yeah,
Tyro,
exactly.
there are so many tits on my screen.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, Tyro.
Yes. Khakis are awesome. Everyone should wear khakis. Khakis, specifically cargo pants. Cargo pants make the most sense.
Hey,
Because-
Tyro.
What?
Have you seen that video of those serious fucking nice guys who do the song about fedoras are awesome. That song, that is kind of what you're starting to sound like. You should be careful.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You're right.
I thought you were going to
hold on.
break into song for a second there.
Well, okay. Well, I can make a case for cargo pants as a practical choice. See, because cargo pants increase the number of pockets you have, and they tend to be larger and more comfortable for carrying heavier objects than the pants close to your groin area. So, cargo pants give you more flexibility in terms of what you can carry while keeping your hands free, and they help you avoid any consideration of a quote unquote man purse, which is terrible. Don't do that. See?
This is
So
what
they
we're
are,
reduced to.
they're
Matt,
practical. They don't look all that bad.
Is this what we're reduced to?
They're comfy.
We're reduced to talking about cargo pants for this stream.
How
Wait,
the
who
mighty
is it?
have fallen.
Oh, it
This
looks
is-
like someone has donated sufficiently for Cadunt to reveal her bra. Excellent.
I was looking at that earlier in a state of unable to look away.
Yes. So, Ren, did you say full nudity or full dudity? I hope my waifu's okay. Let's see. Ishtar asked me, "Are you a pants commercial?" No, but I know what I like. Don't really. So let's see. Okay, fine. Let's see. There. Okay. So because she used reverse psychology on me, I've given Ishtar a link.
Oh. Is she? I thought she was in the other stream though.
No, she's not. Ever since it collapsed and Thorn.
Yeah.
She's not there.
Everything is confusing at this point.
That's okay.
I've lost
Technical
any ability to know what's
difficulty.
going on.
Sparky, there is a request for you to show your boobs.
Yeah,
Do it,
I've seen
Spark.
that.
Do it.
Or do
Do
it.
it, Sparky.
Well, for money
it.
though. Yeah, people have to donate to see it. Let's make
It's
that
for-
clear.
It's
So,
for a good, it's for a
Okay,
good cause, Sparky.
okay.
You're being a whore. You're doing it for money. It's good for you.
Right. Sparky's tits are only worth $5, so let's get some $5 going on.
all right, $5 Streamlabs or
$5.
$5 super chat would be good, or just
Okay.
$5 to the GoFundMe.
GoFundMe,
directly.
yep.
Sparky's selling
Also-
himself for way too cheap.
I'm not the one selling me. It's everyone else.
Yes.
So everyone else is your pimp, and you're just standing on the corner there, Sparky.
Why am I presenting?
No, if I was Sparky's pimp, I would already be slapping him for not being level.
Okay.
Get level, Sparky. Get level.
Hey, you can't see the level anymore, so there you go.
Good. Okay. All right. But still, I know it's there. It haunts me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ishi, we're only getting what we can for Sparky. What we think we can anyway.
True. The market does decide the value.
Mhm.
You guys are only trying for.
So, well, it's
Well,
$7,000.
It's like, well, hell, let's try for 50. How's that? $50.
Hold on. See, these are man tits. They're not worth a lot on the open market. But
Yeah.
we do have, all of a sudden, a female in the stream.
True.
And her tits are worth a whole lot more than Sparky's.
That is true.
Especially with this whole sausage fest we've got going on here. Suddenly, those female tits are that's a hot commodity, you know. And at this point, anything is better than Brox's breasticles.
No.
Go for it.
He's Ishtar. He's gonna be homeless. Okay.
How about look? How about $100? $100, you give us a bra shot.
I'll
It does not have to be live on
Think
stream. You can take
about
a
it.
photo of it and then simply give it to Brockus to share.
I will think about that.
Or you can say it's a me to share because I'll delete it afterwards. I'm a nice guy.
Or 75
Or-
for a booty shot.
Or Ishtar, you can give your bra to Antoine, have Antoine put it on, and take a picture of that.
Stretch out my bra.
Oh my word!
That came out way more insulting than it was intended.
Yeah.
Jesus. There you go.
Wow.
The dude is 6'3". He's built like a wall.
Because
That's
Ishtar's
what I
like
was talking
because
about.
Ishtar's a double D. So if he's stretching out her bra,
Good lord.
my oh my. So when he goes bra shopping, does he go to a sailmaker?
Custom made.
Guys, that's mean.
That's
It
his
is
underwear.
mean, but
You
it's nowhere
started-
near. It's just as bad as what his vampire associate did to him in the last stream.
Speaking of
no.
Antoine, he's in the
That's
chat.
even meaner.
He's in the chat. Antoine's in the chat. Good God. My word. How could we possibly have gone wrong? Oh,
Nice.
dear Christ. I'm being very nice. I haven't said anything about his Play-Doh dick yet. It was discovered earlier that Antoine, the character, is made of a malleable polymer-like substance similar to Sticky Tacky or Silly Putty or Play-Doh. And so
Go
the
watch
question
it.
was
Go watch the channel.
the question was brought up. I was just fired, by the way. The question was brought up then, what happens if he's made of this malleable substance that when it impacts something splooshes? What happens when he's being ridden by a woman? Does his pelvis just sploosh across the whatever's beneath him? Like when you hit Play-Doh? That was the question. He was really upset about that line of questioning and proceeded to yell horrible obscenities at me and now has in fact fired me. So for those of you in the chat, I'm now even in more need of cash as I've just been fired by my boss.
Give
Oh,
him
no.
money.
I will in fact be filing a lawsuit against him as this is an unlawful termination given without reason.
I see. Can you do that in your state?
I can do that in any state. I am in fact part of the anti-hero no state.
Oh, I see. Oh, a
Yes.
new ethno state has emerged. Okay. So how do you define your anti-hero no state?
Mostly it's whatever I say it is.
Okay. Do you have an academy?
An academy?
Yes.
What sort of academy would you like me to have? Look,
Well,
it's
it would
hard.
be-
It's hard to answer your questions, and every time I look over at Thorn's stream, I see boobs.
Well, it would be yours.
They're
It would
not
be
my boobs. They're Ren's boobs, and also Atema's boobs, and also Kadun's boobs.
no. I mean the academy. So it would be your academy, and it would be an anti-hero themed academy. So it would be your anti-hero academia.
No, we don't do that.
Oh,
We don't steal other people's shticks. We make our own.
okay. Yes, you like being
Were you-
completely original. Yes.
Were you trying very hard to give me some sort of weird shtick there? Was that what was going on?
No, I was making an anime
Anti-hero's
reference.
weird enough on his own. He doesn't need help.
Damn, Skippy. So, what other questions did we have for me? I know Samaj was asking one or two earlier.
I can't remember it right now because I keep getting cut off.
No, I'm sorry, man.
God damn it.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
Fucking Tyro.
Are they aware that we're streaming them?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that was part of the arrangement.
I'm surprised that they're not someone in there going, "Oh, the country sucks. Come here."
Lo-fi! Who's echoing, by the way?
Hey, Lo-Fi, how's it going? Aren't you supposed to be over there with the boob stream?
Someone is a
Oh, I could be really, really, really bad right now, but I'm not going to do that.
When are you not?
No, right now I want everyone to understand I am choosing not to be an asshole. I am choosing to be a decent person.
Okay,
Everyone should be aware of that.
Mark
so
your
apparently
calendars.
the stream collapsed. Lo-Fi was asleep when it happened, so she doesn't know what occurred. But she's okay, so that's good.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Auntie, the only reason you were fired is because you mispronounced Antoine's name. It's not Antoine, it's Antoine.
That's not true.
It's Antoine Esion.
His new name has become Playdick.
Hashtag Playdick.
Wow.
Hashtag Playdick. And it's because he's made of Play-Doh.
So Antoine is made of Play-Doh. Oh, that's right. And we also did find out today that Antoine is a ginger. We did get that confirmed.
Yeah, he is also a ginger. Beneath his red hood is in fact red hair. You should be aware that it's not actually hair, though. It is in fact Play-Doh.
Right.
If you
It's kinda
squeeze his head, more hair grows.
Right. So he's kind of like one of those Play-Doh toys where like you push down and hair grows out of the top.
Precisely.
So wait. That implies that Antoine is full of red Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I see. And that also means that if you cut his hair, he actually has to shrink in order to grow more. So
More
the more you cut his
importantly,
hair, the shorter he gets.
More importantly, it implies that when he gets his hair cut, he then has to consume the hair.
Gross.
To refill it?
Yeah, he's got to refuel.
I see. So he eats red Play-Doh as his sustenance. I see.
Yeah.
So
On the
now
bright
you have
side,
a means
it's a
of
totally efficient system.
So what you do is you poison his red Play-Doh. Boom. There you go.
I'm planning on it already.
Okay.
Why are we so echoey?
I don't know. This is weird.
I'm like hearing myself in stereo cast, and I'm not sure I appreciate it.
Well, it's not me. So
let me ask you guys, because you guys have all been, for the most part, you guys have been streaming longer than I have. Does anyone else here hate the sound of their own voice when they rewatch the recordings?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
there was
Yeah.
there was a thing, a program that some libraries in America were trying to do, where they were actually going to set up recording speakers or something like that around the library, and if you would talk, it would repeat your words right back to you, forcing you to be quiet because you're always your brain is like, what's going on? What's that? It shuts you up at hearing your own voice. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
At the same time,
I wasn't sure where you were going with that, so I was going to let you finish first.
Yeah, no.
Congratulations, we didn't get anywhere.
Hey.
I absolutely hate the sound of my own voice, and whenever I first saw it up on YouTube, it took me at least a good 3 or 4 months after I made my channel to make my first video, going through and doing a video, editing it, and not liking it, and just repeatedly doing it. I finally just had to come to the conclusion of I just need to do it.
I've had similar experiences with editing videos. You spend like 2 hours editing a video, and you get so used to sending your own voice, you're just like, well, whatever. I sound like shit. I don't care.
The GoFundMe has just got a new donation.
Excellent.
$150.
Hey, 800.
Whoa!
There you go, baby. There you go. That's what I'm
Sparky.
talking about.
Whoa!
So that was from Stephen Sims. Thank you very much, man. Like, for real, thank you.
All right.
I don't have better words to say other than that.
That's pretty cool, dude. Thank you so much.
You know,
Get that man some boobs.
And for that, we will show you some titties. Hold on, let me go into
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
So in other news, Ren is down to her bra on the booby stream.
Good lord, there's tatas everywhere.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There is
I'm
absolutely nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
letting them know in their chat. They don't seem to be aware of that.
Oh, I see you letting them know, but it's hard to look at their chat when there's just,
It's
boobs.
We have tits.
Tyro,
Yes.
there's a slight problem with what's happening over there, though.
What?
Your boobs are not out.
Me?
Yeah, the boobs that belong to you.
Yeah, I do not have moobs.
No, I'm not talking about moobs.
He
I said
specifically
boobs.
means lo-fi.
Lo-Fi's
tits
boobs
are
are not available for perusal. What is wrong with this?
I've given her permission to show them. If she's not showing them, it could be because of technical difficulties. I
Right,
know
you need to
she's
go
had some
figure out what's
problems with
going
her
on.
phone.
You're tantalizing the crowd right now.
Yeah. So
Well, see, Lo-Fi will show her boobs if we get like a $200-$300 donation. I'm pretty sure Lo-Fi would do it then. But y'all gotta have to crank it up with the money a little bit. So
I figured since I only have one more picture of tits to show, and that was like triple-digit fucking donation.
oh yeah,
Just
huge.
show the press. The titties, the clavage.
Thanks again for that donation there. You're really helping someone out here.
Yeah, it always amazes me how many people actually chip in and support.
Temma's
this stuff.
down. Temma's down to her bra.
There we go.
yay! Oh,
Yeah.
Temma said she would do a bikini. I recognize that one. That is the bikini I believe she wore during the infamous booby stream on the Church of Jesus Christ is Not a Bitch Made Nigger on Tom's thing.
Yep, that is.
Oh my.
That is the
Oh,
one.
boy.
I have many fond memories of that bikini.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Lo-Fi says she is getting ready to go on camera. She is currently putting on clothing.
Well,
Too
you know what
shortly
they
after,
say,
take them off.
You
Obviously.
you gotta put them on to take them off. That's how that
Correct.
works. You know.
Yeah.
It's a fact of science. It's all that kind of good shit. You know, I want to say something, and I'm gonna get real mushy for a brief second here. Like I am extremely surprised and shocked that I have gotten any help at all, and I don't like not just monetarily, but from like the people around and whatnot. You sit on Twitter a lot, and you sit on YouTube a lot, and you see all the fucking drama left and right. You see all the horrible fucking people, and then something like this happens, and I'm really new, and you guys I haven't streamed with a lot of you for very long, and and I'm getting what is this ridiculous outpouring of what I can only call affection. And I am ridiculously thankful for that. And I want to thank all of you, both the guys who are here right now, the people over on Thorn's channel, and everybody in the chat, and my donators and all that. And I have no real way to repay you other than by trying to be as comedic as possible and making myself look stupid for you.
Yay.
You know what, Brockus? You would know all about gay, wouldn't you?
A little bit.
Well, what would you do? Like, what if someone were to ask you, "Hey, could you make a video?" Or
Well, yeah, no, I could definitely try. I'd like to point out that content creators, their responsibility to their fans is to produce content, but not necessarily cater to the whims of the people, if that makes sense.
Oh,
But
come on. We both know that what's going to happen, Antihero, is that you are going to end up making the most touchy-feely, affectionate kind of content. Just like you demonstrated with your little spiel just a few minutes ago.
I know that's a once in a while thing. I try to keep my emotions on it twice a year.
Well,
Or you could just go full
you're
Sparky.
already past that.
I know, but this is a weird time for me. Okay, I'm growing emotionally and whatnot.
Is this a special time in your young life?
You
It
could,
is. My
what
balls
you
are
could
dropping.
do. This is just a suggestion for me, but what you can do is read a note, a letter sent to you, like some kind of a thank you note or whatever on a video. Record yourself and cry and all that stuff. Just don't fucking flag anyone afterwards. All right.
You know what's awesome about me? I am not a giant amorphous blob, and I also am not a flagging faggot. That's not something I've ever been. Not something I'm ever gonna do. I'm a firm believer in if someone has a problem with me, then we should talk. We should figure it out. We should fix the shit. Face to face the beef, Flagging is just dumb.
Yep.
You know the best way to deal with you if they have a problem with you, they should start a conversation. Now on down to twitter.com, type in Antihero Cast and hit the good old follow button there. And make sure you send them a little bit of hate, a little something. Tweet something at them I don't know, like I hate you.
Make sure you apologize after that.
Am I supposed to?
You apologize. Well, you're Canadian.
This is the internet.
that's
Don't ever
true.
apologize, Smosh. Don't ever apologize.
You're right. I
Oh, we had
can't.
it?
Well, I determined that there is one safe way to apologize, and that is to simply say LOL afterwards.
We have another $100.
What? Oh wow.
Damn.
I hope
Yeah,
y'all
baby.
are donating hundreds of dollars in hopes of seeing my
Wow.
bras because
Just 100 from
that
our
is-
goal.
That's a
we
lot
got-
of money that's got put in right there.
We only got $900, people. We need 2,000 more to go, right, guys?
Yeah, of course.
You can refresh that, by the way. It's 900 now. Come on.
I will say this. Any money that goes beyond what it is, I'm just like for anything else. I am going to be posting all my receipts. I'm going to be putting up everything like that, so you guys can see exactly where the money is gone. I'm not blaming anybody or anything like that. I'm definitely not going to pull some kind of crap about, oh well, these people didn't do. I just want to make sure to avoid anything like that. So I'll be posting up receipts, all that kind of stuff. I am not about to let anybody think their money has just gone out the window.
Anthony,
I don't-
how are you going to get receipts for hookers and cocaine, brother? I don't understand.
Because if you write them down and have them sign, it all works out.
well, these days everybody's got those little plug-in things for their Google phone where you can swipe it
Is
and then you just sign it.
she? Is she?
Uh-huh.
Is your shirt off yet?
Yes.
Is your
Because
booty out?
because quite frankly, they're getting real close to that $200 threshold. Only needs $100 more for your bra to pop out. I'm just
Oh
saying.
my,
I
you're right.
don't have a camera.
Oh bullshit.
Sorry.
Go steal one from Antoine. He's got like 18 of them for his cam girl show. Well, yeah. How else would he have? How else would he have? How else would he host Antonista's ass?
And I do also want to announce new update. So we have Ren in her bra, we have Tema in her bikini, and Lo-Fi is now in her bra.
Oh, yes.
Yes, my waifu is showing her tatas on your behalf, Auntie.
I am fucking flattered. I really am.
Yeah.
Those are nice. Go lo-fi.
Yes, they are nice. Rawr.
I have a preference
Relax,
towards Ren's tits, and I just want them to keep showing Ren's tits. But I guess Lo-Fi's are very nice. I gotta give you that though.
Brockus, they're boobs, dude. Just
I know. I have my favorites, and on the stream, Ren's are my favorite boobs.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really argue with you on that one.
I mean, my favorite boobs aren't actually out right now. I'm a little upset about that.
Well, take your shirt off, you fucking idiot.
They're not my boobs that are my favorite, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because Trippy turned off the cam.
No, that's right. Yeah, Trippy, come on, show your boobs for Auntie. You know who you're his favorite. Here,
I'm
I'll
gonna go,
type
guys.
that.
It's getting close to my bedtime because I'm a responsible adult who works, which means I have to go to bed soon.
I mean, you
I
got
will
the
talk to
second
you
part.
later.
You're the second part of that, right? About the first.
Okay, let me pretend I'm a responsible adult.
No.
You're so mean. I'll
I
see you
am.
guys later. Good luck.
Yeah, honey.
All right, take care.
Peace out.
Lionel Valentine says maybe set a GoFundMe tier where the highest donator gets to see Leafs pee.
You have to actually, if that's what you want, if you just tell her on a stream, just say show us your dick, your DMs get filled with really awkward shit. So just
I am staying out that one.
Yeah.
Well, Leaf did have the bulge in those pictures. I saw that. That's very interesting.
Wait.
So,
Wait, when did you get a top-down camera, Sparky? Is that new?
No, it's what I use for my my other set of videos I do, my
Sparky, why is
woodworking videos.
Well, that's cool. Well, at least we have
Yeah,
proof
it's-
that you are not masturbating right now. So,
I mean, yeah,
No,
fair enough.
it's
but
what I use for doing my my stuff on my walk bench for my channel.
You're still ignoring the question that I asked earlier, which is why is it strategically placed there right now?
I don't know.
Why Why do you have the camera at that angle where we could accidentally see something if you just played around a little too much?
I like that syringe.
In a word, Bruckus, Pornhub.
Sparky, show
We're
us-
not trying to get in trouble. And don't you dare show anything, Sparky. Don't you fucking show anything.
Sparky, show us your dick.
Oh no!
There we go. Somebody mute him. Somebody mute him. Brackus, you know I don't like people being booted, but if he tries to pull his dick out again, just boot him.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna hesitate with that shit. I will boot you if you try to pull anything out.
I'm joking. Let me switch it.
He lies. I don't trust him.
I've already seen Wizard of Coz's nutsack, dude. I don't need to see Sparky's tech corner.
No.
No, his tech corner's his asshole.
Oh.
Oh,
Only he calls it Sparky's tuck corner. Because
So
he tucks
before-
things up in there.
Is it before or after Antoine gets done with it?
Oh, look! I want to point out. I'm being nice here. Antoine got like brutally lambasted in his own stream earlier by one of his co-hosts. So let's just move on from Antoine and find a new target. There's a
God.
Brackus, a Sparky, an Anubis, a Moxley, a Samaj, and a Tyro, and a me all here. I'm sure we can find somebody to brutally make fun of in this group.
So what you're saying was Ishii was really brutal on her.
Actually, no, it was not Ishii. I kind of feel bad right now because it wasn't Ishii.
You're so loud.
I'm an easy target, so go ahead. I don't care.
Which is why we're not touching you, because you're easy. You fucking slut.
Well, fuck you too.
No, that's the problem. You've been with everybody. Look, man.
So are you.
Sleeping with Sparky is like going where so many others have boldly gone before.
Indeed.
Yep.
My
It's
God,
the-
there's a lot
it's
of boobs out right now.
Mac.
What the? Oh, hey,
Is that-
Thorn.
Right.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm about to say even Thorn's tits are out now. So
Oh,
the
hey,
only
and Kadunt has a her corset
is that
on.
a fucking corset?
Yes,
Oh.
that is Kadunt's Ren Fair corset.
Everyone, shut up! I'm looking at the corset at Kadunt.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just kind of. I mean, I've seen the nudes of Thorn, but like I don't know what it is. Like just putting clothes on in that skimpy way. I'm just like, why is this so goddamn hot?
Wait, how have you seen Thorn nudes?
She sells nudes on her store on Zazzle.
Oh, didn't know that. Okay.
Hmm.
You need to familiarize yourself with these people a lot more often.
A little bit. Thorn is one of the ones I didn't see too much.
Oh, fair enough.
Brackus, you're stealing
I know
money away
Ren,
from
though.
Auntie, all right? Stop that.
I'm still what?
You're stealing money away from Auntie right now. Stop it.
I'm not stealing any money away from Anti-Hero. How the fuck am I stealing any money away from Anti-Hero?
By telling people, hey, Thorn.
Yeah.
They can go and buy the fucking nudes after they're done, making sure
Hey,
that
everybody
you're
in the
not
chat.
sucking dick
Fuck
for fucking house.
Fuck this anti-hero guy. Go sell your money to Thorn Midnight so get her nudes.
Yeah, no, Anti-Hero's just gonna suck dick for fucking cocaine anyways, and he's just gonna go
I'm not gonna suck
gonna
this.
sleep in the fucking cardboard box right next to his dealer
Brackus,
anyways.
I'm gonna
Right
give
under the
you
bridge.
money for cocaine, and then you can suck my dick for cocaine.
That's not a good idea. Don't give me money for cocaine because I will use it for cocaine, and then I will do the cocaine, and then I will
And
beat the
then
shit
you
out
will
of somebody
suck dick for
money.
more cocaine.
I'm not gonna suck dick. I'm gonna beat somebody up for it. The fucking
He's
money.
going to suck dick for more cocaine. Look, who are you gonna beat up with your arm right now?
You don't know me.
Who? No.
You don't know.
You couldn't even jack off the way you are right now.
I know I can't, which is why I hate every fucking erection I've been getting.
The worst part is like if you're watching that stream, you just have an erection too. That's the worst part. Oh man.
The
see,
part
I
that
could make-
pisses me off is I will wake up with the hardest of fucking erections, and I'm just like, you need to go away. And I like me having to stand because I can't use my arm right now, so I have to balance with one hand and try to use the other one to even aim, and it's just fucking annoying. So I've actually gone into my backyard and just pulled it out and went into the grass. I don't care.
I've got another question there for you, B-Rock. And this is not I'm I am gonna make fun of you. Actually, I don't want to lie. When was the last time a woman touched you, B-Rock?
You mean other than the occasional hug I get from a family member?
I mean, when were you touched sexually by a woman, Brockus?
2 years ago, 2.5 years ago,
Alright.
something like that.
So watching the titty stream right now, is this causing you just extreme uncomfortability?
Yeah, but I'm gonna still do it because I hate myself.
At least
No,
he's
okay.
honest with it.
Now here's interesting, Brockus. So, were you there when Cadunt bought that corset? Because you and her worked Ren Fair together. So, are you familiar with the history and backstory of that corset?
Not necessarily. I only worked with her for one particular Ren Fair, and I wore one of her corsets for a cross-dressing thing that I had to do for the
This went too far.
Wait,
place.
wait.
This
Whoa.
went too far.
Okay,
Say
this
that
is
again.
new.
Wait. No.
Yeah, no, I had to legitimately dress up as a chick with my beard and everything, and we put little, flowers and decorated my beard with gas flowers and shit. And I had to be, I had to pretend I was Mrs. Doubtfire in the Renaissance at that point. It was fucking fun.
All right then. Just
Holy
so you know-
shit.
What?
Nothing.
All right, just so you know, they're anti-hero. You can't really make fun. I'm the king of being made fun of that because of how long it's been for me. It's not been with the woman.
Okay, so let me ask you: are you feeling just extreme discomfort right now watching this glorious array of tatas?
No, because
Because your dick is dead.
most of the time, I take care of that kind of business before I go on stream.
he's got the surgeon's hand, before he does surgery, he goes in and whubs one out. He's like, ugh.
Hey, he doesn't want to be like Andy Worski.
No,
Exactly.
see what Samaj does. Samaj pulls up his iPad, right? And he's like, let me see. Oh fuck, Little Miss Anon. Fucking lewd me, baby. And then he splurges all over his iPad, has to wipe it down with a cleaning cloth.
You're not wrong.
ShamWow!
Wow, you're gonna love my nuts, I promise. That guy was like a giant tool bag, but I kind of idolize him.
That dude could sell ketchup popsicles to a woman in white gloves. I was amazed at how fucking charming he is.
Shamwell guy?
And he slapped hookers like a pro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that motherfucker would come on, and for some reason, like nobody want. You know how we can, with fucking TiVos and DVRs and shit like that, you could just fast forward through commercials, or you can even skip commercials, whatever the situation is. I've watched people stop to watch his commercials. It was weird, but I was just like, I think he's just like that Billy Mays guy, except instead of yelling at people, he's just somehow charming. All right.
I could actually see that. His ads are bright and colorful. He's got like that blue shirt and like yellow backgrounds. It's like it's a little hard to not be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been sorry for the silence. I've been talking to another person who is willing to hop on here. She will hopefully be joining us shortly. She just had to get her headset.
Will she be in the buff?
Buff, no, but I did ask her if she's willing to show boobs to us, and she said yes.
Wait,
Oh.
Which she is this?
Oh, you'll find out.
Is it
That's
some
a
sort of
surprise.
surprise? Oh, it's Tara.
Oh,
Hey.
Tara.
Everyone say hi to Tara Sin.
Never fear, Terracin is here.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Auntie, how are you, sweetie?
I'm alive
And looking at tits.
and looking at tits.
Yes,
There's
I showed her
tits
the other.
on you.
Yeah, from what I understand, man boobs don't really get you the money.
They don't get me the money or the jigglies either. I mean, it's pretty depressing.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I'm not totally surprised Tennessee Marines on the other stream.
There you go, the jigglies.
Jigglies, yeah. So I have at present we have Ren, Thorn, my waifu, Tema, and Cadunt showing boobs. I think Cadunt's can change right now. She was in a corset. Excuse me.
My corset doesn't arrive until Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So so everyone knows. I don't know what the current rates are for the boobage. However, donations equal showing boobs. So for people here, so Tara, are you willing to participate in the booby showing?
I just did, so yeah.
She did kind of come in and then like, here's titties. Enjoy the titties.
Oh, okay, awesome.
And Lo-Fi is
like,
gone.
here you go.
All right. What is Lo-Fi? Is Lo-Fi drawing on her boobs?
Yep.
Okay, well, I need to remember that she's okay with using marker. Okay. All right. Now here pro tip for BDSM aficionados in the audience. So yes, you don't want to use Sharpies. Contrary to popular opinion, Sharpies are bad for the skin. So if you're going to write on your partner's skin, don't use Sharpies. Use Crayola. Crayola markers are wash out. So you can just rinse them right off. They leave no permanent stains, and they don't react badly to skin because they're aimed for kids. They kind of assume the kids are going to draw on themselves with this stuff. So, yes.
You're all lovely people, but I recently received a DM containing a Hangout link.
Oh no.
It was
A
full
hangout
of
link
tits.
to where?
Tits.
Oh, they want you to go over on.
Oh,
They want you to join the other side.
I need to go and make at least a brief appearance. They're doing a charity stream in my name.
All right.
So is
that
this one?
It's only fair.
He has a point there, and also you can get a better view of boobs.
Exactly. Brockus knows where it's at. I'll be back here as long as we're still running. Let me go over there for a little bit. Just say hi, okay?
And I go properly whore yourself out.
Yes.
Duh.
Tell
All
Ren, tell Ren's tits I said I missed them,
I will tell Ren's tits you said you missed them.
and tell Thorn's tits we love.
I
we
will
love
just
them too.
tell all the tits that you missed them.
Fair enough.
All right. Peace out,
Tell all
y'all.
the boobs. I miss them.
I will do so. Bye, everybody.
And notice, Samaj, I noticed that you are not subscribed to Thorn.
I'm not.
No.
There was a glitch recently. People have been getting subbed and unsubbed to various different channels. Recently, I discovered that certain channels I actually was subbed to, I was unsubbed to. I don't know what fucking happened, but it actually started on YouTube and it spread over to Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it's random.
Yeah, I had 97 subs and suddenly I'm at 95.
Yeah.
Also, I was subscribed to about 300 channels, a little over that, and now I'm down to 270 or something. So that's a pretty big decrease. All right, well, yeah, Thorn Midnight, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you tell them that that you love them.
Yes.
By that I mean the boobs.
And thank you for watching us instead of, say, the kill stream or some such. Oh, wow.
With-
They have.
Exactly going on.
My goodness. It's good.
Medicare's on too. I wouldn't watch it.
Medicare, god damn it.
Yeah.
back
We're
from the
going up
dead.
against Medicare with this, but we're winning because boobs.
You are not. I'm sorry, but the collective numbers are not even in the same ballpark as what they're getting right now. So
I
no,
know.
there
We
is
have
no
boobs.
winning.
Yeah,
for
but do
us
any of
here.
those
We
chicks
have
boobs.
have
boobs.
40 triple Ds?
Wait, what?
What?
I said, do any of those girls have 40 triple Ds?
Oh, we're talking about the Ralph Retorten Medicore right now. Yeah, Medicare does not have 40 triple Ds. I will say I do not believe he has that.
No, I don't think he's a fat guy.
I say each pair of boobs on the other channel right there, that equals 100 views for us to their whatever they get. That's what I say.
Yes, I agree.
All right, because this is for Auntie, I'm going to put on the pretty bra.
Oh, okay. Yay. So we
You
get to
got-
see the pretty bra.
got $5.
Well, one of the pretty bras. The other good ones are packed away for my trip to DC next week.
Ah. Oh, yes. Wait, who was it that mentioned the $5?
Me, Ghost Dog for 5 in the GoFundMe.
Awesome.
All right,
You are
give me a minute.
good person.
Thank you, Ghost Dog. Very, very cool, man.
And Lo-Fi is sketching on herself. Oh, there's Antihero. Well, we got Tema, Kadunt, Lo-Fi, Thorn, and Rent. Man, that is a good group.
I look at them and all we see is like it's just boob after boob after boob. I'm like, this is like talking cleavage.
Best
Dr.
stream
Cleavage
ever.
They should make a show centered around that.
Welcome to the Cleavage Show. The cameras are put specifically in that location because it doesn't matter what we're talking about, you're still going to watch.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
Mhm.
To be fair, Ren does kind of already do that. I mean, not in a sleazy, cheap way either. I mean, she's not just boobage. I mean, she's intelligent too. That's one reason I listen to it. But the because if it's just boobs, it gets old. You got to have
All right, so we got a donation, right?
$5. And what have you been up to lately, Tara? Oh, there we go. Brockus, are you going to present Tara?
Give me. Ow!
He hit his arm.
Again.
I didn't hurt my arm. Well, I hurt my arm.
I said you hit.
Look at those decorated tatas.
Oh my,
Glorious.
interesting tattoos. Oh, what?
Yeah,
what
I
are
actually
they?
have. I have a tribal rose that was like my rebellion tattoo because my grandmother didn't want me having any tattoos, and my mom offered me $1,000 to wait till I was 25. But the mistake was telling me I couldn't get a tattoo, so I went and got a tattoo. And then the other one is actually the semicolon for not succeeding in suicide.
Mm.
So, and I have it the pride colors.
There we go. Now, do you have? Okay, here's the big question: do you have Cookie Monster trying to devour your nipples?
No, it's purple splotches.
Ah, okay. Yay, the pretty bra. All right. So we have boobs. They have boobs. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, the best bra is actually in my suitcase. It's what I call the French maid bra because it's black with white lace.
Ooh, those are pretty. Yeah, I like those. Let's see. And we have, let's see. Let's look at the chat here. Let's see.
Donate again, or else I'm turning off the camera.
Yep.
You
Let's
got
see.
30 seconds.
It's almost kind of like one of those
Oh.
peep shows you pay.
Oh,
There you go.
Yes.
Cinder Shadow has an excellent recommendation where use chocolate to write on your partner's skin. Yes, that is a very good idea. Because then you can lick it off, and that's a lot of fun. Just don't put chocolate in a on lady parts. The chemistry does not that doesn't go well.
Same thing
Similarly.
with whipped cream. It doesn't mix well.
Yeah, don't put chocolate on your man bits either. Your bacteria on there that are not going to like that.
Yeah,
Okay, 30 seconds is up.
You sort
Okay.
of ruined that whole concept there. It's like, yeah, let's put chocolate on naughty bits and everything like that. Oh no, don't do that because bacteria is, well, yeah, no, that's officially ruined. So you heard it here, guys. Don't put chocolate on your dick.
Yeah. Now, putting it on her nipples or on her stomach, now that's totally fine. Chocolate covered nipples.
Okay, Tyro,
Yes.
you and Lo-Fi are fucking adorable. I love the two of you. I ship the two of you very hardcore, but I do not need to know about what you have plans for when she finally gets to America. You can keep that to yourself, sir.
Oh.
Oh, you're just jealous because you can't do it too.
A little bit.
Well, wait, you had a crush on Lo-Fi Brockus?
I think we kind of had a thing for each other, but it sort of like faded away, and we just kind of became friends. But yeah,
Oh.
I like Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi is good people. She's fucking hilarious. I'm always gonna love that woman.
Oh. Yeah,
we
she
got-
is an excellent person. I'm very lucky. I will never take her for granted because I realize how lucky I am.
3 more donations.
As I say, she's the
Also-
smarter out of the two of us.
I believe
Um,
Buzz has already showcased his glass from earlier, but did any of you guys ever actually take a look at that?
Wait,
Buzz?
did Buzz? I haven't seen Buzz on either stream.
Yeah, he is not home at the moment. That's one of the reasons why.
Who is Buzz?
Oh,
Buzz
he's gone to get his dick wet.
What was that, Brockus? I didn't hear you.
Buzz of the Hive is he's a guy that I kind of stumbled across when I was basically absorbing everything poisoning the well, and they were far more frequent. Buzz of the Hive was one of the guys that would actually show up in their chats when they would do live streams, or you would see him in the comment section. He would tweet and retweet their stuff, blah, blah, blah. And the more I got to know Buzz, the more I realized, like, the dude he's an awesome guy. He's very down to earth, very friendly, very fucking skilled craftsman. He actually made custom-made bottles for Poisoning the Well with their Poisoning the Well symbol of the skull with the star on the forehead and shit. He made them custom-made bottles for them and delivered it to them because he actually lives like an hour or two away drive-wise. So Buzz is actually a really cool fucking dude, and he made a glass for tonight that I guess they were auctioning off earlier or are still auctioning off to help raise the money for Antihero. And it's a fucking damn good looking glass.
Nice.
So how many donations did we get?
Let's see.
We're up to 930.
Yep, we are up to $930. We had a let's see. So we had that $5 from Ghost Dog. Then we had $10 from Wrong Thinking Wasian Hybrid. Then we had $10 from Cyberpunk G-Generation Nation. And we have $5 from Phil Ferris. He gave $5 more. Now, I should point out, Cyberpunk G-Generation is one of Tema's co-hosts on The Lazy Misfits, which is Monday at around 6 o'clock Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do like her show. Her show is a lot of fun, so I do recommend people go watch that.
All right, guys.
I will be right back.
What is
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
take
my
care of something
camera?
real quick, and then I'm gonna go for. a few
You're going to be
minutes.
in your bunk?
I'm just gonna put myself on mute. I'll still be around, but just kind of silent in the background.
All right.
Hating
Cool.
life.
That's okay. We know what you're doing.
All right,
I'm not doing anything. Trust me. I
He
wish
can't
I
do
could.
He can't. Poor guy.
You know, I should really make a T-shirt design of Brockus with his arm in his cast, and it just sort of says, "I hate every single erection I have right now."
Yes. Yes, you should.
But
Perfect
you
thumbnail
need
for this, Samaj.
but you need to put a dog in the background with a jar of peanut butter in his good hand.
Oh, God.
Well, if I did that, I'd also have to draw Pinoid in there somewhere. But
Yeah, let's not go there. I think, yes, Brockus in front of the computer, busted arm, going, oh. But on the computer, then you can draw some of the lewds that you are getting right now. Because you are very good at lewds, Samaj, and I encourage you to do more lewds.
I get that a lot.
Yes, your lewd of Aiden Paladin was, was very yes.
I always remember the one comment I got where someone said that I was on a rampage because I did that, and I did one of Leaf not too long after that. And
That one was, wow, I did not expect that.
well, I mean, bitch wouldn't shut up. Let's be honest. There's a reason why I did that. I could go way further if I wanted to.
Yeah. Whew. But then the FBI comes knocking, wondering why you're looting an underage girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, Tara. Thanks for having me on, guys. It looks like what was it? We're at 9:30. You guys got $70 left. Looks like Andy's gonna make it and do just fine. So I'm gonna hit the bed. I gotta work tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us, Anubis. Anything you would like to shill?
Yeah, just go and sub to my channel. Check it out. See if you like it. If you do, sub. If you don't, then like it and sub in it anyway. You can finally catch up to Sparky's ass. Fucking dick. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, take care. That reminds me, Sparky. What happened there with the whole internet aristocrat? No, not internet. Historian.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah.
The guy's a lot like Tyro. So
It,
He has an insect
went good.
avatar.
no, no. I mean, he's very objective.
Okay, well, that's good.
I tried.
Yeah, he was very objective. That whole, I did off-air hangouts with Leaf, and we both came to terms. She kind of seen my viewpoint I was trying to make. I understood her viewpoint. We shook hands. We met in the middle. It was a happy ending, and we told everyone to call off the witch hunt.
There's a witch hunt? Oh, okay. See, I know you tweeted out something, and I didn't, and you got in trouble for it. I don't know what or why, so I was very confused.
I suck at wordsmithing.
Suck at wordsmithing and words in general, I see.
And yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry. That's bad. That was terrible of me.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
I certainly hope so. Schmeckle gives you a lot of grief.
Smeckle tries,
that's-
but he needs to
that's
come up
funny,
with something
Tyro.
original.
We have boobs now.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks to you. Yeah. I mean, we didn't have boobs before.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we
see, this
did,
is
but
how
she
I
went
got
to
onto
sleep.
Chaos 120. It was nothing but a sausage fest, and I'm like, put some 40 triple Ds on there.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Well, no. Okay. 40 triple D. Isn't that just an E cup though? Or F cup?
No, I actually go by what the bra says.
Okay. Yeah. See,
Because
bra numbering
an F too
confuses.
big, and an E cup is still too big.
Oh, so E is actually bigger than a triple D?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Well, why don't they just say D and then E then F? So like double D would be E and then a triple D would be F. That would make more sense than starting to double up the letters.
Don't ask me. Men created these fucking things.
Yeah, clearly illogical men.
Well, I mean, the blood wasn't really rushing into their brains when they were coming up with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Oh my, it looks like someone said something funny over there. All of them are laughing. Oh dear. Anyway,
They're all jiggling too.
yeah, yes. Oh my.
Oh, and by the way, for anyone that wants to see me in a corset, I will be in a corset Saturday, September 8th. And I will be live streaming.
All right.
I'll be in DC dressed as Harley Quinn.
Is there a convention going on?
It's called the Mother of All Rallies. I got up the money to be able to go. My room is paid for, and I'll be going with Burnside and Scooby because they're the ones that talked me into going.
Oh, that's good.
And they're hoping it will change my mind into being a Trump supporter, but they're out of their fucking minds on that one.
What do you have against the God Emperor?
Oh, you mean the orange Mr. Potato Head?
Oh my.
Yeah. No, okay, we won't go there. I can see Tyro going, oh, fuck, no.
Yeah, Trump debate. I mean, we could have that. He's not perfect. I'll totally give you that.
No president is. And someone is echoing. Sparky, It's you.
He's wearing headphones. Hello?
Right there. He muted himself.
There you go. I wonder how was he echoing? He's wearing headphones.
That other
I
mic.
echo sometimes too if I have my volume up too high.
Oh, okay.
It depends.
I'm deaf, so
Yeah, you're probably doing something. You have a unique audio setup, which is probably what your problem is.
yeah.
Let's see.
Which will
All right.
happen.
Come on, people, let's get the last $70.
Yep, we have $70 to go.
Lil J is having some internet problems. He keeps popping in and out.
It might be that Hangouts is either booting him or freezing up on him. I've had that happen plenty of times.
Damn it.
Yeah, connection issues. I hate them. Oh, okay. He's streaming. Let's see. I'm trying to find other people who might be able to join us. Going through.
Hey,
Alright,
I
we've
don't
already
mind
had-
being the only chick in this train.
Yeah. Hey, Lil J, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Well, not really. I burned my fucking hand the other day.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, like, how you doing? Like, also internet wise, to see you popping in and out all the time.
No, yeah, I'm a dumbass. I kept refreshing the page.
You.
Like, what am I getting kicked out?
refresh,
Moron?
refresh.
I
Because
thought you were
I keep.
I thought
No,
you were
because
like, technical
Oh, no,
problems
go
or
ahead.
something.
No,
Yeah.
No, it's because I'm also on the fundraiser page and I keep refreshing it, and I'm like, ah, shit, this is not it.
This is not the page I
Wow.
should be fun refreshing. Okay.
Refresh this page, you should not.
Jesus Christ, Tyrell. Listen, you type.
Oh, sorry. So am I too loud?
Wow.
Loud, fast, and god damn it.
Yeah, the way you type, the only way I can imagine, it's like this. I cannot type that fast.
Oh, I've just been using a computer for a while. That's the only reason. My first
I don't
computer.
type as fast as you. That's for fucking sure.
My first computer was when I was 4 years old. This was in the mid 80s. It was an Apple IIe. Actually, it was an Apple IIe clone, I should say.
That's cool.
Yeah, my dad got it for me as he was in the computer industry, so he understood. Hey, I want my son to get to know computers early, so I had that. So I would play games like this is before even like 8-bit. This like the screen on this guy was like 640 by whatever. Color. It was color, so it was more advanced. So I actually had a color monitor. My dad's computer at the time was a VT 180. So it used it was green and black, so super low res. I had the color screen. I got the fancy monitor, but he had like the bank on there of like 4 floppy disk drives, and I'm not talking the 3.5 inch. I mean the 5 inch. I'd never. I think he had the ones before that, the 8-inch ones, but he didn't have it at home. He used those at work, but he had like the 5-inch floppy disks, and I used those as well on my computer.
Back in the 80s, that's what they had. They didn't compress it down to like in the late 80s into the standard 3.5. There you go. Speaking about old computers.
Jesus.
Are you dating yourself here?
Dating myself?
Yeah. Well, no, Sparky, because he's got that old computer.
The size of that thing.
No, I'm restoring it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I've got a I got a Macintosh LC2 on the underneath the desk. Actually, that's the motherboard out of it.
Nice.
So
Yeah, unfortunately, the VT 180 got thrown away. I wish we'd kept it. Now these days, it's a collector's item because it's actually very rare.
oh yeah.
But unfortunately, it got. I ended up taking it apart later on when Dad stopped using it. I was like, "Oh, I want to know how computers work," so I took it apart and turned it into junk, essentially. So that was the end of that, sadly.
This Macintosh LC2, I'm doing replacing capacitors on it, resoldered portions of the board. I'm gonna be retrobreading the case and cleaning it, and then reassembling it. And I'm probably going to do a flash drive mod, replacing the old hard drive out with a flash drive.
Nice. Yeah. Let's see. One of my favorite games when I was a kid was the Muppets. They had an old game where you create a quote unquote movie or an episode of the Muppets. So you got to see them represented in like super pixel form, and you fill in the blanks, almost like ad libs with animation, basically.
Cool.
Yeah. They eventually had a
I had something like that.
yeah. Nintendo, the 8-bit Nintendo had the Looney Tune Adventure game where you could do something similar, like make your own cartoon using components. I love that game. That game was a lot of fun. I never owned it, but I rented it. My local grocery store actually had a video rental / video game rental inside of it for a longest time until they, until all the rental stores went out of business. But
hang on, I'm gonna adjust the chat real quick. Ronan, that's because nobody's donated. Nobody donates, we can't get the tits out. So
yep.
Yeah, and I
Don't
just
donate,
changed
we're
to
talking
another
about
pretty
computers.
bra.
We had $10 about a minute ago.
Oh, we did?
Cool.
Okay. All right, so we're $60 closer.
All right. Tom is asking for a link. So, are you okay with everyone here? Okay with Tom joining us?
Tom Pinoid?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right, there you are, Tom.
You're talking about Jesus Christ is not a bitch made nigga.
Oh my, Ren! That close up of Ren is okay.
My God.
Fucking shut up, Tel. God damn it, Trippy.
There we go. Stop talking so the women can be the focus. Come on.
Yo,
See,
who's
that's
the
why I
broad?
can-
Who is the bro with the tattoos on the motherfucking titties?
That is Terra Sin.
Oh, Terra Sin done got a goddamn titties out, man. Burnside's gonna feel some sort of kind of way about that, but it's all right because that niggas ain't allowed to mention my motherfucking name no more. Yo,
Oh,
wait,
hey,
who's
hey,
that?
Let's not
Who's that?
start drama, Tom. This is a
Who is
happy
that? Who is
occasion.
this? Who is this? Samaj? Does Samaj have his titties out? What the fuck's going on over here?
What?
What?
I ain't having nothing. Nope. I'm just. We're doing a stream section. We're showing the other stream, so we're raising awareness, I guess.
Yep.
Raising
Although
awareness.
Brockus has forgotten to present you, Samaj, so it's actually flashing in and out, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that'll happen. It's okay. I did my job. Brockus is like overly medicated right now, so I don't know where he is.
Well, currently, I'm streaming from inside of Terra Sin's fucking vagina at the moment. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what she says about a goddamn eviction notices. Not and shot the goddamn sheriff she done sent here to kick me the fuck out. Because goddamn it, that's how we do things over here in the white trash no state. We got fucking Trippy Poop over here on the one side, and we got Tom Pease on the goddamn other, and we handling our motherfucking business because that's what the fuck it is we do over here.
Indeed.
Man, look here. I'm not even trying to support anti-hero, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if it's time for you to move on about your business and move out of your fucking folks' house, that's the time it is to be at the moment. I moved out at 15, nigga, 30. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take you twice the goddamn time in order for you to move the fuck out of your parents' house. But, you know what I'm saying? Since everybody over here and they goddamn brother Tom P's got to keep the awareness up about the Church of Jesus Christ is not a bitch made nigga. You know what I mean? And it's highly important that I keep the goddamn word out here about what the fuck it is we doing on our motherfucking neck of the woods.
Yes. Now, Tom, the Tema is currently wearing the bikini that she wore on your past booby stream. Any commentary you would like to provide to that bikini?
She never wore that on my fucking booby stream. All right,
Yes, she did.
yo. No, she did not. She was never on a booby stream of mine. There was 3 broads on my booby stream. There was motherfucking Atema Hun, April Rain, who I went down and piped down afterwards. And there was motherfucking, who the hell's that, bro? Oh, yeah,
Lysis.
fucking Lysis.
Yeah. No,
Terra
that's what I
Sin
said. I
was
said Tema.
not on. Oh, Tema's currently wearing the fucking, which one, the white joint? With the motherfucking, with the fucking oven mitt patent on it and shit?
Yeah, that's the one she's wearing right now on Thorn stream. Are you watching Thorn stream as well?
Nah, man, I'm watching this one right here. Thorn done
hold
quit
on.
the cunt stream and didn't tell Tom P she was quitting the cunt stream because I was drunk, apparently, or whatever the case might have been. At least she could have said, Tom, I'm quitting because you were drunk the one day. You know what I'm saying? And I feel some sort of kind of way about that. Like, yo, nigga, fucking, throw me a goddamn message and be like, yo, Tom, I feel some sort of kind of way about you showing up drunk. Like,
No.
yo, nigga, that's what the fuck it is Tom Pease does because that's what the fuck I do because I get drunk.
Hey,
Smack
Lo-Fi
him.
wants a
That is
link.
not, in fact, how Tema got fired, but that is a funny story. I like that.
Yo, it's not about
Hey,
Tama. It's about whatchamacallit. Lo-Fi wants
Lo-Fi-
a goddamn link.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm working on it. I guess. Oh man. Wait, does that mean? Oh god, I just realized I'm running this show because Antihero's not here. Oh god.
God damn
All
it.
right. Well, that's okay.
Come on, man, you can do it.
Yeah, I know.
Is Brockus or Schmeckle actually here?
No.
No,
Well,
neither of them are here.
see, Brockus, he just had his shoulder surgery, so the meds are, making him come in and
What
out.
is Schmeckle doing, nigga?
Schmeckle? Fuck if I know.
Whatever it is, it's probably nefarious.
Well,
He's probably pulling Andy Worski.
How is Lo-Fi going to be on 2 streams at once?
a separate window. Open up a separate tab. I mean, if your computer can't do it, it can't do it. So
yeah, you can't be in 2 Google Hangouts at once. It won't let you do it.
I do it.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can. I do it.
Never let me do it. It'd be
Well,
like
it's
down.
Because you gotta have 2 separate accounts on 2 different
Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta have 2 different
platforms.
accounts. I'm saying it won't let me do 2 different accounts.
No, you gotta have like Google Chrome up and then Internet Explorer up and 2 different accounts on each.
Yo, somebody send Zella a message and tell him to get over here so we can argue about shit on some fake beef stuff. That's where I'm
That
at.
sounds like a good plan. I like this plan. All right.
Tell Zell to get over here. We're gonna argue on some fake beef stuff, and we get more people over here watching.
No,
right.
send them to the boobies.
Lo-Fi.
Hey.
What's up,
Hey.
Lou?
Google Hangouts. I'm watching the motherfucking watch page. Lo-Fi, what up, shorty? Do up? How the fuck you doing?
I'm on the way to work. I'm very tired,
I
and I
understand.
have drawn on my tits, so that's great.
You have what on your tits?
I drew on my tits. I drew a face and teeth and a dick for the
And
other
a dick.
stream.
Oh my. Can you
Yeah.
show us?
You no, I can show you, Tyro.
Okay. Let's do. Oh, and we did have. Let me see. We have $5 from Anonymous and $10 from Wrong Thinking Asian Hybrid again. So we are at $9.45. $55 remain of the goal.
Yay!
Thank you to everyone who is donating. Anti-Hero needs it.
I want to say everybody who donates is a bitch made nigga, and you all need slapped on the church of Jesus Christ is not a bitch made nigga. That's where I'm at right now.
You said we got a donation?
Yes, we had 2 donations, $5 and $10.
All right.
So you're not currently able to get on cam, Lo-Fi?
No, I am on a road.
Oh, I see.
She is currently driving, so no, she cannot fucking get on the goddamn camera at the moment. We do not promote driving while on cam at the same goddamn time. That's where the fuck we're
No,
at. This
that
moment.
would be inadvisable.
Look at that. Yo, somebody present that broad with the titties hanging the fuck out.
Unfortunately, Brockus is the one with the presentation powers. So Tara will just have to speak.
Yeah.
Bitch, say some shit.
Tom, come on.
Say
What are-
words
I'm
about
just
things.
really-
That's how you make boobies go
I'm
away.
trying to, but you keep interrupting me.
Sorry.
Yes, shut up, Moon Cricket.
No, I'm just really tired, and I have gotten very little sleep in like the past week. I've been getting ready to go to DC.
I ain't even seen your titties. All I see is your face.
I
Nobody
promise you, I
paid
see
to see
titties.
your face. We want to see your titties. Put the camera down more. Is what the fuck everybody's telling you. Back it up some. There we go. All right, now we got some titties. Who done left?
Looks like Lo-Fi zapped out. Yeah, her internet connection sucks whenever she's not at home.
There we go. Now we got some titties on the goddamn camera. All right, now now Terracin say some things about some stuff.
Yeah. So, how's this? Tell us what your current plans are. You got that Mother of All Rallies thing. What are your what's your streaming schedule here this week and next?
Well, right now, really not much because I don't have a laptop. I'll be getting one once I get to DC. It's a loaner.
God damn, you got a gap between your teeth. I can
Yeah,
put my
so does
microphone
Madonna, and
cord
people
between your
pay
teeth.
tons of money to see her. So
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I never said I wanted to hit that shit. Currently, I'm streaming from inside of your vagina. I had no idea the gap between your teeth was so goddamn big.
Oi.
The milk's gone sour. God damn it.
There ain't no milk in these.
Tom P. Keeping it interesting. God damn it. What are y'all niggas doing? Y'all motherfuckers, there's nobody. Tom P, you know you want to fuck that gap. Yo, man, look here. I will make her floss with motherfucking pubic hair because that's what the fuck it is we do here in the Church of Jesus Christ is not a bitch made nigga. All right. We turn our pubic hair into floss and make bitches floss with it. All right. Because that's balding. And we charge it from the goddamn privilege. We goddamn gorillas. We gorillas out this bitch.
Do you leave?
What we got? What we got talking now right now, nigga? Who the
Oh,
fuck,
it's Moxley.
man?
Lil J.
Oh, Moxley, what up, nigga? How the fuck you doing, man?
Doing good, pretty good, man.
Yeah, man. Why you still got that claymation ass nigga as your goddamn icon and shit?
I got nothing else, man.
I see we got Smarky. We got Samaj, which I'm assuming Samaj. Are you actually here or you just hanging the fuck out?
No,
like
I'm here. I'm here.
What
Awesome.
up, man? What's going on with you? You're an actual person inside of this motherfucking Google Hangout. What's up, man?
Yeah, all right. Taking care of work.
You over there ain't raping them goats that be fainting and shit? Is that situation? Is that what's hot in the streets right now?
I don't know about goats.
It's all right, man. I mean, I admitted to raping sharks earlier and stealing a truckload of lemons to be able to motherfucking, you know what I mean, put them on top of there while I cook them. That's
Well,
where
at
I
least-
got done fucking them.
At least you moved up from dogs.
That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I'm like the new age Aquaman and shit. You know what I mean? Except I'd be raping fishes instead of talking to them. It's a whole different animal. It's a whole bigger thing. You know what I mean? And I don't be wearing no capes. You know what I mean? Because capes be dragging on you when you're trying to swim.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, man, you can't be wearing capes when you're trying to swim. And imagine if you're in the ocean a long time, it'd be covered in barnacles. It'd be mad heavy and shit. All of a sudden, you can't go nowhere. There's too many barnacles in your goddamn cape.
Well, you can try to be like Batman and just make a cape that actually does something, like turn into like giant fins or something.
Man, I don't see that as being useful. You know what I mean? Like a giant fucking fin in the water is not going to help you. No, it's just going to keep you stabilized. It is not going to help you go any faster or slower at that moment.
Well, fair enough. I mean, not everyone can be Batman, so
No, I can't be Batman. You know what I mean? Because I'm not fighting Joker. You know what I mean? I did not stand here and lose my parents or tell somebody that they shouldn't be talking about Martha.
is that the prerequisite here to be Batman? You gotta be fighting Joker, and you have to have a mother named Martha.
Yes,
That's all it
that is
takes?
the prerequisite.
Ah,
That's what
okay.
you have to be Batman. You know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
You have to have a mother named Martha and tell motherfuckers not to be talking about that bitch. And you need to have a cape that turns into stuff. I think that's a prerequisite for being Batman. And maybe having little things that you can throw at people that blow the fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta at least have something that blows up.
Yes, explosions are very important for superheroing.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think you need to be throwing niggas out of windows by motherfucking ropes and holding them up by their goddamn ankles and shit.
I swear to God, in some of those games, they're hanging up by the toes. I mean, he seems like a sick fuck who would do that. You play those Batman games, he will fucking fuck people up just to get a little bit of information. Like head trauma galore. He'll hang you by your feet, blood rushing to your brain.
I'm behind that ideology though, man. Sometimes you got to torture a nigga to get your fucking information. If you don't beat somebody with a fucking phone book and a garden hose, you're not going to get all the information you need.
Yeah, fuck waterboarding. Let's just knock him out of windows and tie a rope around them and say, yeah, you'll fucking tell us what we want.
And that's what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. Look, dude, you are above, you're ahead of your motherfucking time right now. All right. You are legitimately like far ahead of where you're supposed to be. So you're thinking like a savage at the moment. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? I got much respect for you, Samaj, for having this thought process at the goddamn second.
I don't know. I hope no one takes this out of context and say Samaj advocates for abuse of prisoners and criminals. No!
Allegedly,
yeah.
Samaj is pro torture.
Samaj is pro torture. Wow. Okay.
Goddamn, man. Like, yo. Shit, that was the funniest moment I've had started on stream in like a week and a half. Like, for fuck's sake, goddamn, man, like, yo, that was the best shit ever. Yo, I kept a straight face for a minute going through that shit.
All right. Now, Tom, do you have any new shows planned for the Cunt Stream?
Man, look, I'm just supposed to do something on Wednesdays at like 11 o'clock, which is my normal time. I'll be doing stuff with other people that do things. You know what I mean? Y'all can look forward. I'm going to bring some drama up on Wednesday. It's going to be some big shit. Ooh.
Okay. Any idea what the new show will be called? Because, I know Mysteries got canceled. So what is
Mysteries got canceled. The new thing is going to be called is Tom P says retarded shit to other people while drunk. You know what I mean? Here's the fucking show. I think that's what the fuck is going to be called. You know what I mean? Because the gorilla got a goddamn pattern. What I do is I drink a bunch of beer and then I say retarded shit. And then like I deal with it over the next few weeks and it becomes canon inside of my motherfucking my shit. You know what I mean?
So yeah, I think you had an argument about the speed of light while drunk once, right?
Yeah. Like, yo, niggas be trying to act like I got a GED, and you act like you should take advice on me about fucking theoretical physics. like, yo, the fuck you talking about? I didn't graduate high school. Apparently, that shit was whooping my ass, and you expect me to actually know anything about the speed of light? Like, I don't know nothing about no physics. Do I look like Neil deGrasse fucking lion ass mustache having Tyson? Nigga, I don't know shit about nothing. You know what I mean? I don't claim that we're gonna be moving in the third dimension by using trains and subways and bridges and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, helicopters are not flying cars. You know what I mean? I want a flying car that actually goes from point A to point B, nigga. That's what the fuck I want. Don't be going on Joe Rogan talking about like a bridge is the same thing as a flying car. You retarded ass fucking New Yorker. Cock sucking ass.
Shit, did you really say that?
Yes, he did.
God
yes,
damn.
the fuck he did. Like,
God
Joe
damn.
Rogan asked him about flying cars, and he was like, well, you know, Joe, let me tell you about something. You know, if you're moving in 2 lanes of travel and you can only go one way, that's living in the second dimension. Now, if you want to go past that and you want to be able to move in a different direction and you go over it, that is the third dimension. It's like, nigga, shut up, nigga. We're talking about flying cars. Like, yo, I don't want to fucking be stuck in traffic no more or have to fucking take a train and deal with homeless people rubbing up against me. Like, yo, I want to fucking, like, yo, go from point A to point B in a car that takes off of the ground, goes up in the air, and goes to where the fuck it is I tell it to go to.
All right.
That is
We have
the
a donation.
definition of flying cars, right?
So just to let you all know, because I like flying cars, flying DeLoreans. Someone needs to make a flying DeLorean. That should be the first flying car that is ever made. Is a DeLorean
that runs on pizza box? I don't know, man. DeLoreans like are really heavy because it's a stainless steel construction. It's not like carbon fiber, or like, you know what I mean, like fucking what's that other shit? Carbonadium, whatever
Something
the
like
fuck it is. Yeah. They're making like fucking prop shafts and shit and cam shafts and fucking drive shafts and shit out of that stuff now. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I think that like that should be the shit that like maybe like a McLaren motherfucking, you know what I mean, P70 or whatever the case might be.
Oh, you mean compressed graphite iron?
Yeah, you shouldn't be using like some heavy ass metal. It should be something that's like technically light. It's kind of where I'm at, but still maintains the rigid frame and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna be flying, you're gonna need something that's gonna have to be able to hold up to like a goose hitting it. You know, that might help, and it shouldn't be something that's really heavy so it expends a fuck ton of energy.
I see. All right. So I'm just letting you guys know I am being summoned to the other stream as well. So I will be joining my waifu here. Before I go, I'm going to shill myself. So you can catch us on Moonifest Destiny. It'll be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. I think we had the stream link up here. Please like and subscribe. We also have Not Safe for Wednesdays. Wednesdays, 8 o'clock Central Time. I don't know what the theme is, but I think Kadunt, Lo-Fi, and our new host, Tema, we'll have a good show for all. So you get to watch women talking about naughty topics. I think everyone will enjoy that. Definitely superior to whatever the Cunt Stream has at the same time. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, all right. Thank you all for being here. This stream's not over. Please donate to Anti-Hero. We are $55 away, so I want to give one more remaining. I'll let Samaj, Tom, you guys take it from here. while I head over there. So, but yeah, thanks for having me on. I enjoyed being on the Cunt Stream and actually have a taste of running one of these shows. But Tom, you've run a show before, so it's in your capable hands now.
You know the situation, man. I handle business and do what the fuck it is I do. I'm gonna have to rebuild this bitch from the ground the fuck up because, like, yo, there's only like 15 people here, but it's cool because I done this before. Y'all know the situation.
All right.
We restart go
Wait, we did what?
with the extra $10.
Oh my goodness! All right. Well, I'm gonna head over there to celebrate. Yeah, you heard it here. We have reached the goal.
Sweet.
Celebration.
Hey, we did.
All right. So I'm gonna head out. See you all later. Bye.
Yeah, take care.
Yo, this nigga Rotten Beast wants me to explain the science of how electromagnetic railguns work.
Magic, bitch.
Yo, let me tell you what happens. First thing that happens is Shamash puts his dick inside of Brockus, right?
All right.
But then once Brockus finds his van where he's jacking off at with his man bun, what happens is that these little gremlins pop out and they decide to build a weapon to destroy the man with the man bun, right? And then after they destroy the man with the man bun inside of the motherfucking van, jacking off in front of his motherfucking ass girlfriend's house, what happens is that I don't know, nigga. Like, yo, it's magic. That's where the fuck I'm at. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like, I'm drunk. Why would you ask me this question to fucking have me explain some shit that I have no idea? I've never even used a railgun. I've never even seen one. Like, even in a picture, I've never seen a railgun, unless you're talking about the Transformers thing.
I was thinking that too.
Do they have a railgun in Transformers?
Yeah, in the second one.
Anyways, I've got to get going because I've actually got to get up in 5 hours for walk. So
yeah, okay.
It was nice being on. Thanks for having me on. See you guys around.
Take care.
Take care.
All right, drop them like flies. That's fine.
Yep. Well, you know, only the strong survive.
You know the situation, man. Yo, I just got down with the Church of Jesus Christ. It's not a bitch made nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where we decided that this whole shit was some bitch made bullshit. I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? Right? Like, yo, look. If I can move out of the house at 15 and sell some motherfucking weed, nigga, look here, man. You're 30 years old. You can handle your goddamn business. I don't want to hear your bullshit about how, like, gluten then gives you a stomach ache. You know what I mean? I don't fucking care. But, you know, I'm an asshole. So it is what it is. Like, I'm not a bitch made motherfucker because that's what the fuck it is I do. You know what I mean? Like, yo, everybody wanted to hold a fucking charity stream when I went to fuck, when I was about to go to jail for my child support shit. And I said, no, nigga, I'm not going to sit here and motherfucking, like, yo, let y'all motherfuckers give me a goddamn fucking stream for me standing here doing what the fuck it is I need to do. Nigga, I done handed the money out myself because I make fucking money. And that's what the fuck it is I do. Like, yo, fuck y'all niggas. That's where the fuck I'm at. Tom Pease, nigga. Give no fucks. Y'all want to see titties, just watch the titties and don't give no money up. Because that's what the hell gorillas do, and that's what men do. You know, I mean, you don't get no pussy, some niggas, some broads you ain't fucking. Don't give fucking money to niggas you ain't motherfucking making money off of. Like, yo, fuck the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fucking Schmecko standing here talking about that's more than like yo, I'm gonna give my fucking people this much money. I want 10%, you know what I'm saying? The exposure. Simple, basic. Yo, because that's how the fuck men handle their goddamn business. You bet on yourself. Don't bet on somebody else, nigga. For fuck's sake. Be a bitch. I'm out of fucking cigarette soup. God damn it.
God damn it.
Savage, nigga. You supposed to be a savage, right? Ain't that what we supposed to be?
You know, something like that.
We supposed to be savages. We supposed to bet on ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the fuck it is we do. Like, as men, you supposed to be a fucking warrior and handle your goddamn business. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I did the Church of Jesus Christ is not a bitch made nigga. Like, yo, I'm betting on myself. I done went and bought me a GoPro because I bet on my motherfucking self that I'm going to get this shit off the goddamn ground and turn my fucking channel into something else. Like, yo, that's how the fuck shit works.
Oh, yeah? What's your plans for your GoPro?
Man, I'm fitting on doing some fishing streams and some motherfucking, like, I'm debating on, like, starting to build boats, you know what I mean? And, like, fucking, like, doing some other shit, you know what I mean? Selling some boat equipment and maybe even, like, joining, like, some fishing leagues or whatever the case might be, you know what I mean? And building my shit online. Doing a third, you know what I mean? Like, a whole new way of doing things.
There you go.
Right on, man.
Little arts and crafts. Gotcha.
Arts and crafts.
He building the
Nigga,
boat.
I ain't
He gotta
sewing.
use his bare hands to build a motherfucking boat.
Nigga, I ain't sewing. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we
Look,
get it to
look.
fucking.
Look, if you're putting the nails in by hand, then I'll tune
No.
in.
Nah, yo, no. I was fitting on doing welding and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even, maybe, I don't know, man. Like, I was debating on whether I want to do it out of wood or whether I want to, like, do it out of, like, fucking, like, carbon fiber or, like,
Look,
fucking
dude,
plastic.
dude, it's fucking YouTube, okay? Arts and crafts and that kind of stuff, that's boring, man. Do some fucking kung fu and get those nails in your goddamn motherfucking chest
yo.
because you're supposed to be a fucking savage.
I am a savage, but I wanted to build, like, solar-powered boats I could take out in the lakes because you can't use gas-powered boats on the lakes out here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're not allowed to use gas-powered motors. You have to use fucking, like, electric.
Man, it's some
That's
bullshit.
that's a weird ass thing to say. What?
Yeah.
Are you, like, I don't know. Are you gonna find some way to sneak in a motor? Stay
Nah,
in
man. I tried it. Yo, I tried it one time because, like, that's what I did. My when I built a lawnmower. I put a lawnmower motor on top of an old boat leg, right? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, yo, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a lawnmower motor on top of motherfucking boat leg and shit. I was like, dude, like, I'm gonna put it in the lake, you know what I'm saying? Like, and run like across this like shallow part, so I'm not gonna like die or get like washed downstream, you know. And fucking like, I took it out to a lake, and all of a sudden, like, I fired that motherfucker up, and it was like, blue, and the cops came up and motherfucking stopped me from motherfucking running and shit. It was fucking terrible. Like, yo, they don't play games, man. They don't play games.
I imagine they wouldn't. Did you get fined?
Yeah.
Oh shit! How much? How much do they want from you?
Man, they wanted like $300. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Look, they don't play
nothing.
games.
You did nothing but move around in a fucking boat. $300. God damn it.
Yes. Because I had to go back in the boat because I was on like a different part of the, like, I was on like an island in the middle of a lake. You know what I mean? So I had to go back to the motherfucking land. So I had to pay him $300 to escort me back to the land.
Damn.
God damn it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's shit like that where I tend to think maybe those anarchists are got something right. Fucking government wants every penny out of you.
Yo, anytime you give them an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Anytime you give them an opportunity, you know what I mean? They're going to take that shit out of your ass. That's how the fuck shit work.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like real shit. Like that's no bullshit. Like, don't give them no chances to fucking take no money out your ass. You know what I mean? It might seem like something dumb, but you don't give them no chance to take no bullshit out your motherfucking ass because they will fucking do it immediately. You know what I mean? That's no garbage.
Or on fun, if you ask me. It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
We had a similar thing here in Canada when it comes to like going down into parks, public like parks in the mountains areas there. You want to go on a quad, drive around country and all that stuff. Yeah, you get fined for that too. It's bullshit.
I feel you. You know what I mean? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're bitch made. Like, they will only let you run motherfucking whatchamacallit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell Smeckle and Brockus right now, nigga. I'm about to share this Google Hangouts link to some niggas that can get this bitch popping.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Nothing. Like, yo, you ain't in charge, nigga. Tom Pease is at the moment because these niggas ain't here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we about to get this bitch on and motherfucking popping. Let me see what I got in my motherfucking joint. I got.
Yeah, well, we recently had some drama with people and sending out links, and so it's supposed to be one of those rules where don't do it, but you're one of the hosts there, so that's where you can get away with it.
Yo, Tom Pease is a host, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, we have your own. You have your own thing going on there, and like, yeah, you might as well.
Yo, I'm Tom Pease. I'm a host. You know what I mean? Like, yo, want this to keep going? You want this to die? I don't know what you want me to do with this.
Well, technically, it doesn't matter what we do anymore because we already raised the money, so we don't have to do anything.
I feel you. We can kill this bitch if you want to kill this bitch. I'm down. There's only 14 people watching. You know what I mean?
I would say yeah, but like Brockus isn't here, and I don't know if he's going to be back. So I don't know what's happening.
I'll just keep rocking. Just keep rocking.
Yeah,
because I'll be up for a little bit. I need to go grab a beer. You know what I mean? Like, I have to go get a beer because you hear that? That motherfucker's empty, nigga. You know what I mean? I got a dead soldier. I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick. I'm gonna come back here, and we can talk about whatever the fuck it is you want to talk about. Because I'm behind an ideology right now. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all night. Jesus. Oh well.
Yeah.
Nerd shit.
I guess we can do a little bit of that. It's not going to go that way when he gets back.
Oh well, we can enjoy it while it lasts.
All right. So what's been going on with you? Is there something you need to bitch about, or?
Have you seen that Crunchyroll fiasco that's been going on?
Yes, we had a bit of a stream the other day talking about that until it became a drama fiasco. But yeah, that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. I mean, the trailer alone is like, why?
Why? Oh god, the trailer was probably the worst thing I've ever seen in this kind of thing. And you knew it was going to be bad from the word go.
Well, you can tell they're not proud of their product.
Well, I think the creator wasn't proud of the product. So yeah, don't show that trailer. You guys are fucking messing up, but they have to show something. So let's just talk about how diverse this bullshit is.
Oh yeah, you could have used that money for streaming, but now it's make another show.
Wait, who done fucked up their product?
It's a streaming site called Crunchyroll. They decided to invest money into original content because they would do a bunch of they bring over stuff from Japan.
Yeah, I know Crunchyroll. Like Crunchyroll had a whole bunch of like fucking like movies and shit on it at one point.
Yeah. They used to be like a pirating streaming server. Then they decided to go paid. So they did that. And they're having all kinds of problems, but they decided to invest their money into original content. And the show that they brought in was not good. I think it's called what was it called? Like High Garden something or other.
I'll look it up.
Okay, it's like the super progressive, brightly colored, really ugly looking show. And they probably should put their money somewhere else. They didn't even have a proper trailer because it was supposed to have something. They just showed the creators, and they were just talking about how progressive they are and how diverse everything is. And it's like just show us the product. I don't want to hear about you.
Why is diversity always a goddamn point, man?
I don't know.
Like I really do. Like legitimately, like I think the movies need made in like Nebraska. You know what I mean? And like the producers all need to live in LA. Like that way, like the producers can say whatever the fuck they want. Then when they go to Nebraska, go, oh, this is like the rest of the country is not like this. They do not like any of this shit. Like something needs to be done about these fucking retarded ass fucking cock monkeys that continue to think that fucking progressivism is a good ideology.
It's not.
So while I was away, I found out that fucking not only was Medicare's Twitter banned earlier today, but his YouTube channel just got fucking hit.
Fuck.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. It was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh no, it's just it's what up, Tom? It's just a little fucking weird that the same day that I'm not trying to actually make this accusation, but the same day Kraut comes back, makes that piss poor fucking video of his where he's essentially throwing a little bit of shade in a very subtle way at Aiden and a handful of others and stuff to kind of show he really wasn't a doxer, it wasn't a doxing server, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, all right, Kraut, I don't fucking know anymore. I'm not saying that, but it's starting to look like maybe Kraut's followers have been in the fucking in the background. Maybe it's Kraut's followers. I'm not saying it's Kraut. I'm not saying look in his fucking camp, in his direction, and all that shit. I do fucking find it a little strange though. Like
So
I don't want people.
You're saying you're a big Kraut follower. Is that
No. I actually used to be a big Kraut fan, and then that server shit happened, and I was just like, nah, dude.
Yo, you got caught. That's a situation. That's what happened, Brock.
I got caught. What the fuck? People knew I was a Kraut follower, man. Like, but no, when Kraut pulled that shit, I was just like, I can't fucking follow you anymore.
Well, no, you got caught. You got caught being part of all that doxing bullshit. That was.
I wasn't. You got me. I'm Wasley. I'm actually Wasley. I get drunk every once in a while, and I speak with.
Somebody asked me earlier to explain what a railgun was, right, and how it worked. And I told him it had something to do with you and Samaj having sex, and then like midgets and fucking trolls and you jerking off in front of your ex-girlfriend's house.
I mean, that's what we call it, but
That's real good.
Yeah, fucking, we've been waiting on you to get back. Believe it or not, man, I done made fun of Tara Sin until she left, and her fucking gap between her teeth. And I told I said Anti-Hero was a bitch made nigga for asking for money, and I said he shouldn't be 30 years old living with his parents. And then I said, what else was it? Oh yeah, Tyro left. They hit their goal over on the Airstream, and that's where the fuck we're at right now.
Oh, okay, okay. So
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what the situation is for you.
No,
Hear about
fair
it
enough.
tomorrow. You know what I mean?
That's decent timing for me because like as I had stepped away, the meds were kicking me real fucking hard and heavy and shit. And I actually had to sit here without my headphones on in front of the computer, just trying to compose myself. Like, guy, you got to push the button at some point.
Yeah. I was just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Smeckle. You know what I mean? Here in the next stream about what the situation is with fucking the whole deal that happened this weekend. Like I just want to square everything away as far as like y'all know who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get banged because like yo, I don't want to hear no bullshit the next day over no nonsense about some shit I said or whatever the case might be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, just letting you know what the situation is. Just letting you know what the deal is.
All
So
right.
at the moment, man, you know what I mean? You want to shut this bitch down, we can shut this bitch down. You know what I mean? It's up to you.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I don't really give a fuck who the fuck was here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I can announce the three of y'all, you know what I mean, put us out on a good motherfucking ending about some bullshit.
I'm letting the big charity collab chat know that I'm gonna be shutting this down.
All right, here's the situation, man. Look here, we shutting this motherfucking down at the moment, right? I don't give a fuck what the other people know about some shit. I don't care about what the fuck it is they doing with some shit. At the moment, I want to thank Samaj, Little J Moxie, and motherfucking Brockets for being here. Thanks Schmeckle for holding this motherfucker up. As always, I'm Tom Pease with P-Noid News. Y'all like, share, and subscribe on my goddamn videos. I get it the fuck in and do my thing on my goddamn content. Come check out and see what the fuck it is I'm doing because I'm doing big goddamn things. Brockets, do me a favor, hit that motherfucking button, you bitch nigga.
Hate you.